All right. Like my mother always say, thank God for Jesus. It is a throwback Thursday. This Thursday, June 24th, 2021 is 7 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team at Senny J. Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. That chat room is wide open, or please call in 570-982-6950. iHeartRadio, radio.com, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. Fam Radio app also distributed by Comedy World Net Radio. Special shout out to our affiliates out there, 94.5 The Blaze, Louisville, Kentucky. Also, WFLX, The Flex of Rochester, New York. We definitely appreciate you guys so much. We're on all major podcast platforms. Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Wake Up Team. All the links come up. We're on YouTube this morning, and we're also on Facebook. So if that's the case, please, if you don't mind, like our business page, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page. And what happens is you get notified after 7 a.m. in the morning, Monday through Friday when we go live. And join our group, Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. Invite yourself. It's one of the hottest groups on Facebook. Please join our group and join the fun. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. CJ, God bless you on Throwback Thursday. You're looking good. You're looking thin, CJ. You're melting away over there. Skin's looking good. God bless you. And how are you?
Good morning, Shawn. Thank you so much for that. I feel great. Good morning to everyone listening. We have a great show for you today on this Throwback Thursday. We're going to get started with Senny Says, where I will let you know what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment news. You do not want to miss that. I'm also going to let you know what the weather is like for today. If you have not stepped outside, currently in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania, it is 57 degrees going up to a high of 79, and it is sunny. In New York City, it is currently 63 degrees. It is sunny going up to a high of 77 degrees, so it'll be a nice day out there as well. In Hotlanta, it is 72 degrees going up to a high of 81, and it will be a little cloudy today, but it'll still be hot. And in Orlando, it is currently 73 degrees going up to a high of 84 with some early evening thunder showers, so carry an umbrella with you. And in Los Angeles, it is currently 61 degrees going up to a high of 75. So that is the weather that I have for you. Let us know what the weather is like where you are. Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring Senny J, along with our co-host Barbi Cologne, where you get your morning started right.
All right, only place on earth where you get your morning started right. We also have the morning buzz, everyone, and I would strongly suggest you carry your beverages around, your tea, your coffee, your milk, your juice, water, and even some wine if you need, because you're going to need some kind of beverage when the morning buzz go down. Because one thing we can guarantee on this show, your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. What else you got to say?
Yes, and in the 9 o'clock hour, we're going to have Front Page News with Senny J, where I will let you know what's going on locally and nationally. Stick around for that.
And also you have sports. Barbi just walked in. Also you have sports by Barbi Cologne. So we got a lot of sports going on as well. So thank you so much. So listen, we appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for Throwback Thursday. Just one quick announcement. I still have some free passes if y'all want to come out to the Iron Mill, 831 South Delaware Drive, Eastern Pennsylvania, for the comedy show this Sunday. I'll get back into that in a minute. So I have free passes. Hit me up or through the inbox or call me 570-982-6950. All right. Barbi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, Shawn. I'm great. How are you?
Okay, good. So I wanted to share something real quick, Senny, before you get into that first story. Yesterday, I'm in the crib because as a matter of fact, I'm totally exhausted and done.
No energy.
And that's very concerning for a man of my age.
No, that sounds right on track of what's supposed to be going on.
Yeah, it's you do want to get some rest. That's I'm not getting right now. Special shout out to everybody out there in Scranton, Pennsylvania last night, CJ. I was in this spot. It was
Scranton. What?
Yeah, it was turned. Listen, that town is all turned up.
Billy?
We
What are the three letters for? What are the three numbers for that? 610.
I don't know what it is. 570. I don't know what it is. What I do know is that the hood was out last night, and it was playing the turned up ratchet music.
Oh, okay.
What is it called, Senny? What's that terminology? What's the music?
That's it. The ratchet music.
They was playing the Cardi B, the WAP song instrumental. And then the young girls were in there and the young guys were in there and they was turned up. It was unbelievable. That show started at 11:15 last night.
Yes.
11:15.
Wow.
That's what I'm talking about.
And I'm like 11:15. That's when it started.
I'm ready to go home, go to bed.
I'm at 11:15. I'm asleep. So I just shout out to Smokey Suarez. We the city didn't leave out of there after 1 o'clock. Maybe almost close to 2 o'clock. We stayed the whole time. And
kind of had to if it started at 11.
It started at 11.
I mean,
It was a lot.
Couldn't really dip out.
And it was in a small. The club was no bigger than a room like this. It was they had like they were serving liquor underneath the bar, if you know what I mean. Like there was a lot of that going on.
That's crazy.
I didn't see any Pennsylvania state certificates, nothing on it. I didn't see none of that.
Right.
I saw like bottles of water and orange juice and soda cans, and then I saw liquor. Like it was crazy.
Right.
But we had a great time, and now I'm done, and you can kind of hear it in our voice, but I'll be fine. Everybody, we're leaving right today. No, but Senny, guess what? I'm telling you why I'm so tired. I don't think it was because of last night.
No.
I think it was because of yesterday. Usually Harvey has, if I can on a normal day, there's some nap time in there because I need a nap.
Yeah.
I have to.
Me too. Naps are important.
Even at your age? But
yeah.
no, but they're mandatory. Hold on a second. They're mandatory for my age. They're important to you and you're refreshing, but for me, it's mandatory.
They're refreshing.
Yeah, they're very refreshing. You wake up with a different yawn. Like when I nap, I gotta cut the lights off, read a Bible verse, hope I wake back up again. Like, yes.
Right. I can imagine.
Right, so it's just the older you get, those naps are different. They take you to a whole nother place, or you might not ever come back.
Like, all right now, Lord.
And if I go out, I want to go out with a nap.
Right.
I don't want to know what happened.
A nice midday nap. I live for those.
Right.
I can't wait to nap in Costa Rica.
Now, here's the problem. Here's the problem. Here's the problem with that, ladies. Here's the problem with that. Yesterday I was very busy, but then it slowed down for me, and when it slows down for me, nap time.
Yeah.
Because I gotta get that nap in. And but this was like towards 2. It was almost towards. It was like only after 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I had a very busy mid morning after I left here, right? So and I know I had to do the show, and I spoke to Smokey and the promoters, and that's when I found out the show started at 10 o'clock. Because I'm thinking it started at 8 o'clock, right? So I said, okay, now it's approaching 3 o'clock, right?
Right.
Nap time. Matter of fact, I passed nap time. I'm looking for my bib. I'm looking for my pacifier. Pause.
Right. He's looking for some milk.
Yeah, I'm looking for some milk. But now that's where the story leads to Senny. Before we get into the first story, I, for some reason, Tanya, God bless her. She had this soda. I don't even drink it. Like it's, you know those sodas that they sell out here. It's called A-Treat. A-Treat.
Yeah, that's that.
A what?
A what?
A
Is
treat.
A treat?
No,
I think I've
treat.
seen that. Does it have like 4 little dots on it or something?
No, it has a bunch of. It has a bunch of weird flavors.
And then
Treat.
Yeah.
You ever seen that scene?
I want to say I've seen it before.
They sell it in the Giant a lot. I think. It's Giant.
Yeah, that's a PA soda.
So so it's one of those PA sodas. And it has weird flavors. The Senny, there was some kind of raspberry cherry kind of flavor, and they was sitting on the counter in like a 12-ounce bottle or 6. When it wasn't 16, you know, the small, the 12 ounce maybe 13. I don't know what it was. And I look at it, Senny, and I go, you know what?
Shouldn't be drinking that.
I know. I shouldn't be drinking it. I said, you know what? I survived the crack years. I'm an alcoholic, so I mean, this A-Treat.
You were like, let me just a
little soda. Well, it might, but it just for some reason I'm about to take a nap. But so I have this. Oh, matter of fact, I took the glass. You know the glass that DJ Silver Fox gave me for the birthday? It said Shawn the King. It had this whole thing.
Yeah. And you reached for that?
Yeah, I reached for that.
What is that, like in the front of the cabinet?
Yeah, it was in the front. Yeah, it was right there. I couldn't believe it. This thing that Silver Fox gave me. That
it's like a pimp cup.
Yeah, it was a pimp cup, and it was weird. It has Shawn Harvey, has King on it. It's the whole thing. Whatever he did, and God bless this guy.
I'm weak.
So Senny, I said, you
grab that.
So I grabbed that, right?
Because that makes sense in the middle of the day.
Yeah, right. Well, I felt royalty. I felt like a king.
He was a king.
So Senny, because I always have to. I need ice in everything, almost even ice.
Yeah,
so I go in that refrigerator. I take like this whole, like I almost take 2 hands and smash my hand in that ice. CJ and Barbi, and I take that ice and I slam it into that cup. And the ice is protruding out of the top part. I like the ice like that for some strange reason. And so, Senny, I cracked that a treat, right?
A treat, yeah, a treat.
A treat or a treat?
A treat.
And it's just like it went like it did all that.
Yep.
And I poured it in that ice, and then that whole what's that whole carbonation thing? That whole thing happened. I let it settle down, right? And then I poured the rest of it in, and it went right to the edge of the glass, Senny. And then I took a sip, and that ice cube hit me right in the nose.
So dramatic.
Now see,
you poured the soda in the cup.
Right.
You know, Shawn got to drag a story, girl.
Hold on. So now, you guys been in my crib. So I walk from the kitchen. I remember it's nap time. Senny, I go into the kitchen. I walk out the little hallway to go into the bedroom for nap time. I trip over myself. I don't know how I did that with the king. The Senny, the glass goes out of my hand, slams onto the floor in the bedroom. Soda goes all over the place.
Oh no!
This soda,
my God.
Red soda, all over the place.
Their place is like a winter wonderland.
It's really light in there. Oh, sure. Tire pipe gonna kick you.
Now, oh my God!
Senny,
all on the car. I could just imagine it. I already knew what you were gonna say. And the carpet is so soft.
Now, see, there was a bunch of towels over there. We had some towels. And the bed was
probably decorative towels that you're not supposed to touch.
Just towels.
For your hands.
The soda goes all over the towels. Right?
Grab those.
So now, like, and it seemed like I took a bath, like the soda got on me, right? The glass, the Silver Fox cup, it didn't even break.
Oh, that was a good cup.
It's because the floors are so soft in there.
Now, I'm in the crib by myself. And then all of a sudden the phone rings. It's my mother. I like, now.
I'll call you back.
I didn't even pick up the phone.
Oh, dang.
I start cleaning up in this thing crazy. Right? Now, remember, I'm tired. No nap.
No nap for showing.
There'd be no napping. Now, the towels. She has these towels. These weird looking towels. Nobody, it weirds me out when people have towels laid out and we don't use the towels.
Oh, the decorative towels?
Yeah, this is weird to me.
The towels you're not supposed to use.
But she has them folded a certain way, right? So I take the towel. Now, soda all over the towels. I take the towels. I slam those towels right into the washer. And then, of course, I might as well wash everything else. Right now, Tanya's, she tell me, hey, I got to make a stop and I'll be home, right? Senny, I clean up everything. Barbi, I still got a half an hour to play with before she gets home. Remember, no nap. Those towels that we're talking about?
Yeah.
I folded the towels, but I don't know how to fold them the way she folded the towels. She didn't know nothing that happened in that crib because I didn't tell her what happened. Right? She comes home and she goes, what the hell happened in here?
We know.
I could tell.
We know.
I go, no.
I can only imagine how you cleaned it up.
Right.
No, I cleaned. No. That's the thing. Hold on. I cleaned it up perfect. It took me an hour and change to clean up everything. She said something was wrong because of the towels.
The towel
I didn't fold the towel. Listen.
Right. We know how we fold stuff, Shawn.
Listen. I'm gonna ask everybody this question. Senny, I folded towels not the way she did. But I folded them I did the spread out with the half crease, and then I flipped it over one time.
Mm-hmm. That's not how she had it.
And that's not how she had it.
Not at all.
So I said,
That don't even sound
but I
right.
said that I minimized. I said I spilled a little bit of soda and I cleaned up, and the towels and I washed the towels. It's crazy. But my whole thing is, what is the proper way to fold a towel?
The way she had it.
Right, but I don't know which how it's had. But I folded the towel. But I took the towel like this, right?
You did that, you folded over, and you just did like that.
I folded over like this, and then I went like this, and then I folded back over. Now, my question to you is this. Hold on, everybody.
Yeah, Shawn.
Before we get into the show. Hold on. Yeah, I got but I told her what happened. I said,
You
listen,
got busted, boo.
listen to me. I told her. Hold on a second. Good morning. Are you there?
I'm here. Keep
All right,
going.
hold on.
Hold
on. Now, listen to me. I told her what happened. I'm not gonna lie. I told her I had sodas all over the place. The whole thing, she would have never known it if I would have folded the towels right. My question is, what's the proper way of folding a towel? I folded it. I did this, did that, folded up, but she did something else. My question is this. What? How many ways are there to fold a towel? Because I know. Okay, everybody, let's clap. Angel Johnson's on the phone.
Hey, Angel.
Hey, morning.
Good morning, family. How y'all doing?
What is the Senny? How do you fold your towels? How do you do that? Which way? What technique do you use?
I don't have a technique. I don't have those decorative towels because I can't fold them.
Okay, hold on.
But my friend does. She loves doing that.
All right, hold on. Thanks for your honesty, Angel. How do you? We want to ask Barbi next. But how do you fold? How many ways are there? First of all, how many ways are there to fold a towel?
There are several ways to fold the towel, and we always know when stuff isn't done right. I have been gone from home. It will be 4 days today, and when I get home, I'm going to check and see what they have done to my house. Mm-hmm. The guest bathroom, the towels are rolled up. The bathroom that's in the master bedroom suite, they are folded in threes and put on the shelf in the bathroom. And then the big towels that go in the closet, those are folded in half and then doubled over. There is a way to fold towels depending on where you're putting them.
Right,
Angel, I did the fold up, the double up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, so you just went like
I did the one. That's what I did, but she did something else.
She probably folded it, so that way the decorative part can show.
Barbi, how do you?
Yeah, you have to fold it correctly as to where it depends on where the towel is going.
I couldn't remember how the towel was.
That's why you're not supposed to touch those. You should have went and got a towel that wasn't a decorative towel and used.
Right.
No, but I'm saying the soda was all over where the towels were.
To hurry up and just get
I just wanted to get it cleaned up.
Because you had to tell her anyway, all you had to do was wash them and then take them out the dryer so they wouldn't wrinkle. But then let her know, because you didn't know how to fold them properly, that you left them on top of the dryer.
Oh, man, she is absolutely right.
Should have been like, why'd you wash them?
That's all.
My gosh.
You're still a newlywed. You can make mistakes. After 6 months, these things shouldn't happen.
I should have. Barbi, how do you...
I'm even giving you a pass because you already, it ain't like you ain't been living there.
Right.
Barbi, how do you, I did hold on, Angel, what was that? That's the double up, the fold up, double up, right?
So you just folded it in half and then folded it
Fold it
over.
up. What is that called again, Angel?
That's the double fold.
It's called the fold double.
Fold double.
Fold double.
Now, how do you fold?
I do a triple fold.
A triple fold?
I fold it the long way, and then I take it the long way, and then I fold it, hit it like this, in 3 ways, like a trifold.
That's the guest bathroom. Yes, ma'am.
Oh,
it depends on your space. Because some people roll it, and they don't have a lot of space. When you roll it, you can just stack it, like in a triangle type. Like. Okay,
so let's go over this real quick. Listen, you know,
Are we talking about towels this morning?
Yeah, we got to talk about towels because if it happened again, I know what it is.
Right? Yeah. Okay.
Well, you need to ask her to show you how to do it.
Then I had a lot of everything else went on in the crib, and then I left at 9:00, and then
you don't care to learn.
I do want to learn. I'm gonna ask when I get back home. Now, So is it safe to say, Angel, how many, like, is it 1 to 4 different techniques on how to fold a towel? The roll up?
Yes, there is. You can roll it up.
Okay.
You can do the fold over. You can bend them. You can hang them cute if they're decorative and not to be touched or used. You can roll them if you're trying to conserve space. Or you can do the triple fold like Barbie just said. It's when you fold them in half and then you fold one way and then flip the other side over the other. And then you can make a stack that way to make space. It's the roll up, but it's in a square. And that's cute too.
So Barbie brings up a good point where that, I guess it depends on what type of spacing you have in your apartment or in your house that will determine how many options you have on the folding of the towel.
Yeah.
So if you got,
is it safe to say you do know the different types of towels, right?
No, share them with me, please.
You do know that
I don't know. Please share. I don't know.
There's a face towel.
Oh yeah. Of course.
There's a hand towel.
Of course.
And then you have your bath towel and your bath sheet.
Right. Yeah, I know that. I just didn't. Okay. We called him a rag.
He didn't know the technical.
No,
he didn't know the technical name. Washcloth.
Right, we going rag. Wash rags. Senny.
That's so funny.
Senny, obviously, Angel and Barbie Cologne are well versed on this.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they even know the language.
Yeah.
Senny, are you challenged with this as I am?
No, not. I mean, I guess as far as hanging decorative towels, I really don't use any decorative towels. I just, we just have our regular bath towels and our washcloths, and we fold those and we put it in our linen closet. The apartment that I was at before, it didn't really have a space to like hang towels like that, so I would keep paper towels in the bathroom. So we just had that.
Oh, so you're
if I lived near you, I would come redo your bathroom, Sandy J.
Yeah, I would love that. Thanks.
So Angel,
and I don't have the energy for it. I don't care about all that kind of stuff.
So you don't. So Angel, is it safe to say that Senny's using her towels, her one towel for all categories?
Why she only gotta have one towel?
I don't have one towel.
More than one towel.
I'm sure she has more than one towel.
We don't have a space to hang
Barbie,
different towels.
Not only
like
does
that.
she sound like she has one towel, it sounds like she had that same one towel for about 2 years.
So ridiculous.
Sure, you disrespectful.
So, in a case like Senny, do folks use the?
But I know the different towels. We have different towels. We don't have them out. We have them in the closet.
So do you have these decorative towels? So is that mandatory for everyone?
No. I don't have decorative towel because I don't care. I'm not whether waste money on a towel that's pretty. I don't care about that. I just have my hand towels, my bath sheets, and my face face towel.
So my question is, how many towels does the average folks have in their like rotate? I know we got a bunch of towels in the crib,
right?
But if I give you a number count, I couldn't really tell you. It got to be up in the. I know it's got to be over 10.
Yeah, people should have at least I want to say at least maybe 8 towels at least
in a household.
And well, it depends on how many people in your house. Me, I got about 25.
Right, so you have.
I'm always buying towels.
Right, so you have about 25. Is 25?
And I buy it in sets.
Right, but is that excessive for?
No, because you need them in your rotation. You can't have the same towel using the same towel all the time. That's how they get worn fast, Shawn.
Right, so you have a rotation of 25 towels.
Give or take.
Well, see, this how you break it down.
Yeah. Please educate us. Educate me. I need to know this.
Depending on the number, like she said, depending on the number of people in your house.
Right.
Now, I, on the other hand, I am funny about my towels and stuff because I care about stuff like thread count and all of that. So I buy bath sets when I buy the towel. So if I'm going to buy some towels, I'm buying the whole thing, the sheet, the towel, the hand towel, and the face cloth. I'm buying all of it. Now, my good towels and stuff like that, those go in the guest bathroom. those are for company only. And if I catch the kids or my husband touching them, they're going to get messed up and they know it. So any towels in the house that are older than 6 months, they get rotated into the regular house towels. So it's 4 people generally in our household right now. So I would say per person, there should be at least, I would say 7 sets of towels per person. That's my household.
Wow.
Because because they don't, understand. They're not always doing laundry. My husband will go in there and grab him a new towel every day because he think he got it made.
But that's what I do.
My son is the same. I'm like, boy, you better hang that towel.
Hang that towel up.
Right, and reuse it tomorrow.
My son does that too.
Whoa, wait a minute.
I don't know why.
Wait a minute. I understand the fact of you reusing your towel. I get it.
I mean, you clean when you dry yourself off. Why you
Angel, I understand
water?
that. I understand that. And I follow that rule as well, right, in my house. But what the hell? Why can't we just snaggle up a brand new fresh one?
Do you do laundry?
Yeah, I do it now. Yes, I do. I've been doing laundry for the last month.
Okay, well, revisit that question with me 6 months from now, and then let me know how many towels you just snapping up.
But if you have towels, Angel and Barbi and Senny and everyone else who's listening, and they're in the cabinet or wherever they are, and someone in the household just snatch up a fresh one, what's the conflict? It's a towel. I'm just saying.
First of all, you broke my set.
It's like, don't touch my set.
It's just more to wash,
right?
For no reason.
For no reason, Shawn. I'm the only one in the house who do laundry, like the regular laundry, the sheets and the towels.
And then you have to go keep putting it away.
Right,
like,
every day. I don't want to have to do the laundry
what's
every
the point
day.
of that?
So, Senny, Barbi says she has 25 towels. How many towels you got running over there? What was your average? That's 25 is a lot.
Well, it's 3 of us.
No, yeah,
Okay.
that's.
And I have company.
Okay.
Yeah, that's probably about how many I have. I've never really counted them. We probably have probably 15 or 20, and then we have probably 5 or 6 of those big beach towels.
Yeah.
And then my kids, I feel like I'm always kind of buying towels every couple months because the kids, they take them over to their cousin's house, they leave them, they doing all types of stuff, and especially in the summertime where they'll leave them at the thing. So I'll probably be due to buy some more towels.
So you have
coming up by the end of the summer.
So you have towel challenges.
Yes. No, sometimes because I'm like, where are these towels? Because sometimes I'll look at it and be like, we're missing 3 or 4 towels.
Exactly.
Now,
or they'll be in their room somewhere.
Angel, I'm that guy when there's a towel, when there's something, especially when I was living by myself. I'll just go over to that Walmart, whatever, and I'll just snatch up a towel.
No.
I'm always going through washcloths. I never have enough.
I
never.
Now that
I just buy them.
I don't use the washcloths as long as I would use a towel.
Right.
Every couple of days. I'm going in there. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Now I'm especially Angel, especially when I was living by myself. I'll go to these super Walmarts, whatever, and I'll go run right over there. Senny, I had that beeline right to that towel section, and I'll pick up a brown one. But for some reason, I always bought a brown one, and I would snatch that thing up and go right to the register and get right out there.
It's probably the cheapest towel in the store, all hard.
Yeah,
right.
I want a hard towel.
Right. Okay. So let's talk about that for a moment. No, we need to listen. I need to know. You see what I did last night? The towels is not a good look. Where do a man like me that has a liability of purchasing towels? Because I think because it's always been purchased for me. A lot of things.
No, Walmart is good, but get the hotel brand. It's really soft, and they have the bath sheets, the real thick ones, and they have the thick sets. Oh, it's really nice, Shawn. Nice and thick. They are soft. The cotton is soft. The hotel brand from Walmart or Sam's Club too. I think Sam's Club, one of the two, but they same company. But yeah, the hotel brand is nice.
Hotel brand. Angel, we're and folks in the chat room, help me out because I want to come home one day. No, I want to go towel shopping.
Bath and Body Works. I mean, not Bath, but Bed Bath and Beyond.
And what?
Brennan said, do y'all know about bath gloves to replace the washcloth? It's a game changer.
No, they are nice. They do.
I've never used one of those.
I've only used it once. I don't really like it because it's not as soft as my washcloth. It has like an exfoliating side and then a soft side.
It has like a rough side.
Yeah, because he would exfoliate. I don't like that.
Angel,
Look, I don't like that.
Angel, what do you think about the bath glove? I think
I don't like the loofahs.
Exfoliating is fine, but I still need. I use my loofah or my bath sponge so I can get a good lather and wash everything. The bath glove, that's for exfoliation.
Right.
When you want to get the dead skin cells off and all of that kind of stuff.
Right.
So that's when you're exfoliating, and then you have to moisturize and so on and so forth.
Well, I know one thing. Senny and Barbi hasn't had a good lavering in a while.
Sure, you know what? Why you always got to tell our business?
Now, would you two be interested in a bath club?
Whatever, sure.
I might get one of those. That seems interesting. I'm gonna go on Amazon.
They hurt.
So you're saying Bed Bath and Beyond type of store
they
like
have
that?
towels, good towels. Too.
And you're saying go to Walmart, but there's a certain brand.
Walmart, if you want to be economical, and they do have good brands, especially the kind they come in different colors, and they have like this stripe on it that's like their signature design. And those are really cute. I'll send you some pictures of them.
Now,
Target has some nice towels too.
Now, Angel and ladies, are towels the type of item that you purchase where you need to go and feel and touch, or is this an Amazon kind of thing and send the towels?
Wow. No, I like to put my hands on it. Well, if you know your thread count, it depends.
Right.
I mean, if you know, like if you're buying your sheets and you know your thread counts for that. And if you know the type of feel for your towels and you know what kind to get and what, your numbers are, then you can go on Amazon and get them.
Okay.
But other than that, you want to touch them and feel them yourself so you know what you're getting. For stuff like that, I prefer to shop for.
Interesting. So let's clap Angel. She's kicking ass again. All right, so let's go over that. Before I'm gonna take one more call and then we're gonna move on. And thanks for educating me, guys, because I believe
you're very welcome.
Tany's gonna go back and fold the towels back the way she wanted her cup. Now back to that. Let's go back to the language again on the 3 or 4 ways to fold the towel. Angel just mentioned them.
Yeah.
Say it one more time, Angel. Let's get back into that.
You can roll them up.
Roll them up.
That's 1. You can roll up the towel.
Okay.
2, you can fold them in half and put them on the shelf.
Right. That's what I like.
You can fold them in 3s,
right,
which means you fold it in half, and then you take it again and you fold it and then flip it over and you fold it. It looks like it's like a shirt or something, but it's folded in 3s.
Right.
And you can stack it to make space.
I want to know.
And then the other way is to fold it and flip fold it. And that will help you to make, space as well.
Mm-hmm.
Now,
that's best for bath sheets, and rolling is good for bath sheets and bath towels.
Yeah.
You can also make space to roll up your face towels because that's a good way to make space for them. And when you want to grab them, let's say you're in the shower and you have a space where you can just put them and grab them off of a basket or out of a basket, somewhere where it's easy to get to if you have to dry your face after washing it or removing makeup or whatever, then you have them easily accessible to use because people go through more washcloths than they do towels.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow. This is like a college course. Thank you.
Yeah.
Now I want to know, Andrew, we're gonna let you go. Let's clap for Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I want to know how many men like myself, Barbi Cologne, has this liability of. I guess I'm not well versed on the towels. Men, let us know if you have this liability.
Yeah.
Now,
A lot of men just go to Walmart or go to their nearest department store and just grab the first towel they see. It be hard.
Yeah, and that's me.
That's typical
that's
man.
Me. That's me.
Yeah, most men.
Right,
Some men get
hold on a second. Hold on.
Yeah.
Rel, one moment. Hold on. Don't go nowhere, Rel. Don't go nowhere. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Hi, good morning, guys. It's LaShawn. How are you?
Hey, LaShawn, morning.
God bless you.
Hey,
good morning, Dusty Boo.
best
Good morning,
friend.
everyone. Y'all start talking about towels. That just creeps me out.
Mm-hmm.
I think I am obsessed with towels and rags.
Okay.
I have plenty. If you want to shop for some, Shawn, Marshalls have amazing brands, soft, like Barbi said, cushiony. Those are the ones you want.
Right.
But that whole rag thing, I cannot use a rag more than once. And I have to use 2 rags, one for my face, one for my body.
Right.
Our laundry game is sick up in here because nobody reuses anything.
Wow. Wait. So whoa. Senny, we might have touched on. Rel, I'm gonna call you back in 3 minutes. Hold on, Rel. Rel, I'm gonna call you back.
One of the reasons why we don't use it, the towels again, because my husband has this thing with the laundry. As soon as you put a towel down, he is gone. So you have to get a new one anyway. He's like, he got to do laundry. He cannot wait.
Yeah, Mr. B obsessed with laundry.
Right.
Yeah. And Barbi said that they get messed up quick. They sure do. So I'm constantly buying towels. We use white rags for the face. Right. So I always buy a lot of white rags. We have a whole shelf of white rags. Right. So white rags are for the face, and the other colors are for the body. I cannot use a hard rag, old rag. And when they piss me off, I leave all those for them, and I put all the soft rags in my room.
Oh my God.
Because I purchase them, and they don't really understand how much those things cost. They're not cheap.
Right.
And the way that they abuse them is ridiculous. I walked in a bathroom maybe like a week ago, and my husband, I just finished shaving. And this is the downstairs bathroom. So this is the one that if a guest come, they'll dry their hands with.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I saw him with the alcohol using that towel, and I was just pissed. And he didn't understand why I was angry. I'm like, it's bad that we change it every 2 days. Right. With just us in the house. If I have company, I'm removing it immediately. And I just put a different type of cloth in there because I don't use this. I don't like to reuse the things that the people use. So I'm constantly washing them. But do not give me, when I go to your house and I'm a guest, do not give me one rag and one towel. I will pack my own stuff.
Oh, see, Senny, wait a minute. Whoa. Well, first of all, I got a confession. I got to throw away all my face towels. They got to go. They're too old. They're hard. Pause. Too old and hard. This is what seems for me right now. It's not good.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God.
Wait a minute.
What?
Senny J, I think the towels run deeper for LaShawn, comparison to Andrew's more technical with her towels, and she's more knowledgeable, just like LaShawn is. But I think LaShawn Oliver is just obsessed with towels.
Yeah,
I'm scared to ask how many towels are in the house.
They taking over. They taking over my life.
She got about 150 of them.
So Senny, so LaShawn, see, this might be something deeper than the towel.
No, it's not deeper than the towels. What it is when you go to somebody's house and you go to use their bathroom and you close their door and you see a hard rag, harder than the door, hanging.
Right.
Hanging. And it was disgusting. So it's like when you see those type of things, you're like, oh my God. People forget. My mom used to always say the two cleanest places that should be clean when you have in your house is your kitchen and your bathroom.
And your bathroom, yes. Right. Wow, yeah, Senny, I could understand the fact that her LaShawn becoming angry that hard towel that he shaved with was in the bathroom. And I get it. I clean all that stuff. I clean everything up, in my house because I know how tiny it is. So I clean everything up. But wait a minute, LaShawn, back to these towels. You think towels are a comfort zone for you?
No, it's not a comfort zone, Shawn. It's a cleaning thing. It's like I need to be clean. And Barbie said you you already clean, so you're just drying yourself off. So I get that, and I can probably use the towel twice, but my husband takes them.
Right. So, yo, this is something weird going on over there. She's
I just
obsessed with
imagine him
towels.
like going around, just like snatching up towels like in the middle of the day.
Right. LaShawn is obsessed with towels. I'm gonna ask her how many. Yes, you are. How many? Okay. How many towels do you have in your house?
I never counted them.
But how many? Like, are they over 20? Are they over 20?
Way over.
Okay, are they over 40?
Yeah.
See, that's a lot, Senny.
She obsessed.
Senny, that 40 towels, Senny.
That's a lot of towels.
That's a lot of towels.
She got a lot.
No, it's 4 people in here.
That's what I was just about to say.
So that's 10 towels per person?
Well, about that.
They can each use a towel every day for 10 business days.
Wait, so right.
I don't know about what the men do, but this is the way me and my daughter are the same.
Okay.
That's,
so she's obsessed
just
with
like
towels
me.
as well.
Right. So you
It's carrying down to the
down to the
children.
next generation.
She done put it down to the children.
So there's over I guess in a calendar year there's about like maybe 100 towels circulating out of the house, and then the husband is washing everything.
You can say what you want, but growing up, we didn't have that luxury.
Of course.
And I thought it was disgusting that I had to use our same rag.
We all use the
So
same
when
rag
she
in
grew
my house.
up, she said, "Hell to the nah."
I bet
See,
I
it
won't.
does get deeper
Right.
when you get into it.
Exactly.
Right.
I'm telling you. You see, actually,
It does.
actually, it's a trauma bond between towels and LaShawn, and she doesn't even know it.
No, it's like my mom's friend does that. She's a single woman and she shops at Costco. And my mom is like, why are you shopping at Costco and getting these stuff when it's just you? But it's because when she was growing up, they never used to have that much food. Right. So she's always afraid of like running out of stuff.
So
it's like
LaShawn.
It's okay.
And LaShawn has.
You're never gonna run out of a towel, LaShawn.
No, but
you never have to use the same one again.
No.
It's okay, girl.
No. Okay, so check this out. If you're living with other people in the house, right? So the two
Your
men
family.
that I have,
your family, yes. Your family,
my son and my husband, when they go, I don't like anybody touching my towel. So if I hang my towel,
I told you.
Because you don't want it to go in.
Let her finish. Go ahead.
If I hang the towel up in the bathroom and someone uses it after washing their head, I don't like that. That's my towel.
Right now, but LaShawn,
I'm the same way, though.
hold on, LaShawn. I understand there's certain things you don't like, but you just said it just now. You almost told on yourself. You don't want nobody touching my house, like the way you said mine. Wait, it's almost schizophrenic.
That's like using somebody's toothbrush.
Now, and then you also said these people. That's your family in your house.
These people.
One of them came out of your body.
Two of them came out.
These people. You're right. These people, because they act like they don't know better.
Now, yeah. See, Senny, can you see? There's a correlation here between her connection. There's a deeper connection with a towel.
You say what you want. I just find it very irritating and nasty.
Right. Now, of course, and I agree with you, but you do understand that there might be, you might want to take another look at, you might be obsessed with towels. I don't want to go that far.
I'm just saying with comforters. I have so many comforters, it's ridiculous.
It's ridiculous.
All right, hold on. Let's see. So Senny, Rel, I'm gonna call you back. See, Senny, and this is what this is all about today.
No, I think bedding should be changed on a regular. Even the comforters.
I'm not even going to ask how many comforters she has.
Sure.
And where do you put these comforters?
I have.
You must have amazing space.
If you've been to, I think you went to my basement, like right under the stairs. There's a opening under the steps. I put them there, and up I have over my garage. I have a little loft thing over my garage.
Senny, she has
she got space.
She got enough space to put about 25 comforters along with these towels.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say that, but everybody has a great amount to change.
What? See, Senny, so she's also losing track of reality. I think LaShawn thinks
Not
everybody, Shawn. I got 7 hard towels in my closet right now. I'm about to throw away in disgust because of listening to you. and Angel Johnson.
And you should.
Now,
Right.
so there's a lot going on with the comforters and the towels. Senny, the husband is shaving in the bathroom, but he's picking up all the towels and he's washing them.
Yeah, it's a lot going on. It's a lot of electricity over there.
John, but that that's my mom used to do the same. So.
Right. Well, we're pretty. Barbi would say she got at least 50 towels in, and she says 40, but maybe it might be a little more than that. Cindy J, I say LaShawn Oliver has 60 towels in that crib. She's probably, there's a few in that attic and down in that basement.
With everything together, I'd say she has at least probably 90.
You know what it is? I keep some in by the laundry room, and those are the ones that we use, the old ones we use if we have to do something outside or wipe something up off the floor, wash the dog. And I always get a rotation and bring the new ones in. And as those get old, I'll switch out and take them out. So it's not like we use them all at the same time. It's a rotation.
Cindy, I have to get my life together.
At least step up your towel game.
Go home and get rid of them towels, Shawn.
Go home and look at your towels and be like,
Yeah. No, but
what can we do in here?
No.
But you know what? You shouldn't. You should ask Tanya.
No. I don't want to go in that house and look at my towels because it's going to show a barometer of how I'm living. And that's a deeper issue. Cindy, they got towels. They got towels for the dog. The towels. I understand. I understand you need towels for a dog. I had a dog. They got the towels organized in the laundry room.
Yeah. The older towels.
Well, yeah, and then you have the towels that. That's what we do in our house. The towels.
Old rags that go downstairs.
Yeah, that you don't use anymore. Instead of throwing them out, we rip them up or use them.
Yeah, I get it. No, I get it.
Clean the house or outside to clean outside, use them for other things before they, get tossed in the trash.
And how long? And we're gonna let you go. How long did you stay mad at your husband when he had that hard towel in the guest bathroom? How long did that? How long that process was?
I was over it soon. I changed it.
Right. So as soon as you removed it and you got to work and you made everything okay, make the whole guest bathroom back to where it was, then you was okay.
Yep.
No, I just took the towel, threw it down the steps, and then changed it.
Right. And when you confronted him, what did you say to your husband? Like, what did you say? Like, don't do that again?
I didn't have to say anything. I think the look says it all.
Oh.
Yeah, our looks can let
right, of course.
We can have a whole conversation with one look.
Hold on, LaShawn. Hold on.
And you know.
Hold on, because I got to call Rel back.
It's so crazy.
Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi. Hold on a second. Hold on. LaShawn, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Thanks for sharing, because now, Senny, I really do, before I get my nap in today, I got to go home and open up that towel thing and see what's going on. And it'll be a barometer of how I'm living right now. Mm-hmm. And I could start my day over today, Senny J.
It's probably
Change
great.
your towel and rag like you change your underwear.
I'm sure Tanya has great towels in there.
No, she does. She's good. I'm talking about me, because I got these little weird towels or little rags.
You have different towels than
her
her
towels?
No, I got this thing.
No, yeah, it's a lot. I'll share that later. All right,
like towels you bought from your old place?
Right.
You bought your old raggedy towels?
Bye, guys.
Bye, Shawn. Oh, hell no, Shawn. Go throw out your raggedy towels.
Right. Toss them.
How you brought them over there to that woman's place?
Right. All nice.
Oh, my goodness. That's why you ain't living right. She probably has to look at those things like, oh, my God.
She probably like, oh, no, honey, you ain't got to bring them. No. I like this.
Yeah, she's probably throwing them out one at a time.
No.
Are they disappearing?
Right.
No.
I'm surprised, because I would have like, they're going in the trash. Matter of fact, we're going to save it for the dog we about to get.
No doubt. Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Rel, I'm going to call you right back. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny Barbi.
Good morning. How are you guys? This is Audrey.
Hey,
okay.
Hey, Audrey. Good morning.
God bless you.
How's everything? Haven't spoken to you guys in a minute.
I know. How are you?
I'm in Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Where?
I'm in Effort.
Effort, PA?
I never been to Effort. Where is that, Shawn?
It's all the way. It's all the way in the back. It's all the way in the back.
And I'm really not liking your weather right now.
Yes, it's been cold these last few days in the morning.
Yeah, cold is not the word for it. It's uncomfortably ugly.
No, it's not that bad.
Well,
it'll warm up.
Well, you can always go back to that airport and fly back down to your comfortable weather too. You can do that too.
Believe me. I can't wait. No problem.
She comes up here. She's not here in the wintertime. She talks about she's sitting in the patio in the house when we up here and it's 5 degrees. Right. Now she's up here. It's a balmy 65, 70 degrees, and now the weather's uncomfortable. I'm sorry that you feel this.
It's not 70 degrees. It's not 70 degrees. It's not rainy and nasty.
It's not raining.
Where's she at? It
55 degrees.
All right.
Not here.
Yeah.
Not here.
All right. All right. Anyway,
like 50-something.
God bless you. I'm glad that you're up here.
God bless you too. Congratulations once again, by the way.
Well, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you for your kind words. Thanks. Thank you. That means a lot.
Yes.
All right.
And I'm glad to see you guys. Barbie, you look great like always.
Oh,
and,
thank you, darling.
You know, Sydney, I got nothing but love for you. You still didn't get that shot, though, right?
No, yep, still not. Still
okay.
shopping.
Why? Why did you ask if Senny got the shot? What?
Because she seems to be doing well when I see her, and I know that's an issue with you guys, and trying to get her to get this shot.
No,
so,
nobody's.
This is something that I ask about quite
often.
Oh,
okay.
How you doing with the 49 days?
I'm doing good. Today is day 23.
Yes.
So I'm feeling good.
I told you you're going to do it.
Thanks.
You got this.
Right.
Yes, I'm coming. The next day is 30 days. I squashed LaShawn Brown's 20 days, coming for Mr. Brown's 30.
Right.
Oh, that's awesome.
July 4th.
I'm proud of you.
Oh, and I think I made an announcement. I think after July 4th, I think I'm going to start incorporating alcohol again.
No.
Because
no.
I want to be ready for when I go down to Costa Rica.
No.
I don't want to be alone.
Alcohol's got a lot of sugar in it.
No.
I know, but
Alcohol's
just
got a lot of-
I think
No.
I think
You don't
30
need the
days was
alcohol.
enough.
No, Senny.
You're doing great.
No,
You're
Senny.
doing great.
Thank you.
Keep up the good work. You're fine.
Senny,
You don't need to drink fruit juice.
Senny, you are a co-alcoholic like I am.
I know this has been a long time. You know how many events I've been at sober for no reason?
Right.
She said for no reason. Like,
So
what's wrong with y'all?
I think that maybe you should.
I don't know.
You should make a. Maybe you should make
I'm real interested in.
Maybe you should make a reevaluate that decision for July the 4th, CJ.
Oh,
because
give it some more time.
Because that relapse is going to be horrific. It's going to tumble all into everything.
I'm going to do tequila,
No,
zero
Senny,
cal, all that.
Senny, when I was smoking crack back in the day, and I because I tried to quit. I tried to quit 17 times. And when I did, I said, you know what? On July the 4th, I'm going to have a beer. And I had that beer, Senny, and then the next thing you know, I was out there, doing cocaine. At least one thing leads right to that. So it's going to lead
We
to
don't want that.
It's going to lead to the drink, and then it's going to go right to the food, Senny, and then you're going to be done. And then we're going to give you the peace signs up, and then, we're going to show you love in the group room. So keep doing what you're doing. Go ahead, Audrey.
So what's this conversation about towels? I love this. I'm listening.
You like towels?
Because I got an arsenal of linen in my closet. I actually have 2 linen closets.
Oh.
I love this conversation.
Well,
You sound like you need Towels Anonymous.
Sound.
You change your how often do you change your towel? I change my towel every day.
Okay.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
he's not showing them.
Yeah, I think some folks have, and I'm glad that we're having this discussion about towels because it's just opening up my whole mind because I don't look at towels that way. My wife, she does all that stuff, but I just this is very interesting. I think that is more of a comfort zone as well because you just can hear in Audrey's voice how your towels it just became so almost it was just such the passion and the love just came out of her voice. So you guys are in love with towels. God bless you.
Yeah, towels and face cloths and your bed linen. Now, my bed linen, I might change that every 2 to 3 weeks, maybe.
Okay. All right. Well, good. Well, this is.
But it all depends. It all depends on what happens during that week. You know what I mean?
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
Well, I know.
Right.
Well, I know. Barbie and Senny's not having that problem.
Here you go again, mind our business.
All right. So,
Here you go again, minding our business.
I'm on about week 2 of my linens.
Those linens been on there for 6 months. Trust me.
What was it? The hell they had.
Ain't nothing going on those
I'm
linens.
closing out week 2 of my linens.
You're damn right. Yeah, damn right you are.
I just changed my sheets the other day.
For what?
But another one of my pet peeves though is that when you come from outside in the street, you do not sit on the bed.
Right.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You
No
do
outside
not
clothes in the
sit
bed.
on the bed, and even now you do not sit on the furniture. You take off and change your clothing when you come from in the street.
Right. Well, I think we all can agree on that. Well, Audrey, thank you so much for calling, and thanks for the kind words.
It's good talking to you guys.
We truly appreciate you. You already know. Okay? Thank you.
Okay. Have a great day.
Okay.
You too, Audrey.
Hold on, Sam. Before we get to that first story, let me call the one and only back, because I know he called, and and I don't want to miss his call. Are they talking about this in the chat room?
Yeah.
All right, good.
Fortunately.
Well, we'll get into. Everybody. The conversation started because I spilled soda. From
Soda.
Soda, whatever. I said, when it makes you guys English teachers?
No, not at all. Not at all.
You guys stumble over your words too.
All the time.
So my whole
I
thing,
can be an English
my whole thing is this.
What is
my
that?
whole thing? Hold on, Rel. Hold on. I spilled the soda and it went all over the place, and I washed the towels, and I didn't fold the towels right, and Tanya found out. I didn't fold.
Immediately she knew.
Yeah,
something
she me because I did wrong. But the towels were clean. I just folded them, and then it sparked this whole conversation. Now we know who's obsessed with towels and not. And Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbi.
Good morning. I'm just happy to be here.
Let's clap for him.
Good morning, Rel.
We happy you here.
Right.
We need and Rel, thank you. I like to Mr. Sensational, Mr. Make Sense. Rel, I'm glad you called. I hope you're talking about these towels because we need a man perspective on this. Because the women are just so, other than Senny, the women are so well versed. Senny still got 2 towels left over there. And LaShawn Oliver's about to smack her husband in the forehead because he left the hard towel in the guest room. Barbi has over 20 towels in her house. And Angel Johnson is so well versed in educating us on towels, and Audrey A. Johnson is I think she makes love to her towels. What's on your mind with this?
Well, as a bachelor, I have about 7 or 8 towels.
See, that's about right for a bachelor.
As a bachelor, and you always gotta have. As a bachelor, you always got to have fresh towels in the event you have company.
Right, Rel.
Right, of course.
That's right, Rel.
Well, I'm for sure you have a lot of company.
Your company sounds so suspect, though. Because he's like, I feel like you have more company than you have towels.
I mean, no, that's not true. I'm just saying.
You're just at the laundry a lot, aren't you?
You have to have the towels on deck and ready. You have to have the fresh sheets ready, right? You know, because those linens have to be ready. Now, as far as washcloths, this might be a little TMI, but I only use washcloths on my butt. I use a loofah for my body. Washcloth on my butt, and I'll use my hands for my face.
Right.
Yeah, that was a little TMI.
Yeah. No, that's fine. That's nothing wrong with that. No, it's fine. It's fine because he's sharing that, and there's probably some people that are doing the same thing.
A towel,
that's fine.
a rag, and a loofah.
No,
that's it.
No,
he
that's
had
fine.
to explain
it's fine. He doesn't use the rag in his butt. That's fine. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He's just sharing his truth. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
I can't use a washcloth. Or I have to use a loofah for my body.
Right.
And the washcloth, I only use washcloths for one thing. I don't use washcloths for my face. I use my hands.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Now I do that sometimes too. I don't get the wash towel and washcloth. There's too much. There's too much going on with doing all that. And men, if you're using that washcloth on your face, something wrong for you.
Right. If you're using that washcloth on your bottom and your face, you might want to reevaluate your life.
Yeah, I truly believe that. And men with the men, fellas, if you got that face thing going, the face towel going, it's not a good look.
Wrong with using the
it's not a good look for you.
I washed a wash rag on your face.
So, Rel, obviously, when you have folks coming over to the crib, like, LaShawn said, there's no, you're right. She's absolutely right. She's the two cleanest places should be a kitchen in your bathroom. So, when you have folks coming over, you make sure that whole bathroom situation is up to par when folks come over. And do you have the declarative towels? You have that? Sorry,
yeah.
I busted. Up another word.
Well, I have. I mean, as a bachelor,
I'm tired.
I just buy towels here and there. You know what I'm saying? I don't get real decorative with it, but I do. I will buy like the towel and the washcloth. Sometimes though, I just buy towels because washcloths, I don't really use on my face or my body. And I also buy. Like, I also have spare loofahs for people. So when people come over, I have those spare loofahs, and then once they leave, I throw them out.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so Rel, let's clap. So Rel got everything together in that bathroom of his.
Yeah, he has the things needed.
Mm-hmm.
Now, here's a trick for the towel, though. Here's a trick for the towel. When you hang your towel over, right? Some people, you hang it over the shower, right? The shower rod. Mm-hmm. Don't fold it and hang it over. Spread it open and hang it over so it don't get that smell.
Wow.
Well, yeah, it has to dry out.
Yeah, let it dry, but don't let it dry out. Some people fold it and hang it over. Mm-hmm. Don't fold it and hang it over. Spread it out and hang it over, and it won't get that smell.
Wow.
Well, if you have a well-ventilated area, you won't have to worry about that because I fold mine over and they don't never have no smell.
Well, but at least he's like,
or you can hear, you can hook.
Yeah, but at least he's in the conversation. Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean? Like, at least he's in the ballpark of what he's talking about.
We appreciate
you rarely hear that from men because I couldn't get that deep into the conversation.
Right. We appreciate that.
Let's clap for Rel.
Right.
Like, that's what I'm talking about.
Right. Yes, Rel. We appreciate you.
I'm done.
Well,
teach the rest of these fools.
Yeah. Teach me.
Go talk to bring it back to the brothers.
Right,
yeah.
No doubt.
Tell them, like, listen, dude, this is what the ladies like.
That's right. Maybe we need a towel course, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that might help us, to not run the streets so much.
Yeah.
I mean, because if you think about it, right, just like anything, when it's wet, if you leave your clothes or you leave stuff too close together, it gets like that, right? Let's say you leave clothes in the washing machine overnight. If you just wash it, it'll get that mildew smell. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that's how you prevent your towel from getting that smell. You keep that piece open when it's drying. Hang it over, keep it open, and it won't get that smell.
I think everybody knows that, Ralph.
Not everybody.
Not everybody knows that, Senny.
Not everybody knows.
Not everybody knows everything, Senny.
But how is it supposed to dry?
What you mean?
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how people.
I've gone to a lot of people's houses where they got them towels folded, hanging over, and it's folded hanging over. Right, it's that one fold, that one closed fold, and hang it over, and then that piece gets that smell, and it's over.
All right. Well, thank you.
Well,
yeah.
And the other thing I don't do when I dry, I like to buy towels with two different sides, like a pattern. Like if it has a pattern on one side and then there's regular on the other.
Wow.
Because I dry one side. I dry my face with one side and wipe my body with the other. I'm real funny about I'm real funny about my what touches your face and what touches your body.
Well, then why you could buy hand towels,
right?
No, he's a man.
You could just get another set of towels and you use that for your face.
But Sydney, the man in me is just
the man.
You're already using the washcloths for your butt and the loofah for your body, and now you're using each side of the towel.
Just get a hand
Come on,
towel.
bro. Just go that extra step and just buy another set of towels.
Right, just buy the whole set.
You just have to buy one extra pack of different set of towels, and you can use that for your face instead of buying
Yeah,
weird towels.
You know what happens?
Double-sided towels.
Nah, but you know what happens? Is if you buy that smaller towel, right? If you buy that smaller hand towel, let's say I buy the little smaller towels for my face alone, right?
Right.
What happens is when you leave that in the bathroom and people come through and they use the bathroom, they think that's the hand towel, and then they start wiping their hands with that.
Right. Well, he's a lot.
Well, keep it in your room. I don't know.
Well, Senny.
Or wash them.
Well, we can throw Rel into the same category with LaShawn Oliver.
Or that's why I like paper towels too, because when I wash
in the bathroom,
because when I wash my face, I don't like to use a towel because they don't get washed enough that I wash my face. So I'll just grab paper towels and just
Well,
it's good to have those
that's
too.
a good one.
Well, Rel, thank you, brother, for
No doubt.
your observation on this. This is serious. This is a dope conversation. We all learning
I'm
something
just saying, all my bachelors out there, make sure y'all got them fresh linens on deck.
Right,
yes,
regardless.
Please.
That's right.
It's appreciated by all parties involved.
Yes.
Right.
Well, Barbi and Senny won't be in nobody's house with fresh linens anyway, single man. That's going to be a minute.
Here you go.
Barely any of them got a place.
Oh, wow.
And fellas, make sure you have a vacuum, a broom. These are key things for a bachelor.
Yeah, go ahead. Let's go. Go ahead.
A vacuum, a broom, a Swiffer, a fabric spray.
Right.
Okay, these are all key things you want to have for your place, because first you're gonna sweep, right? Then you're gonna Swiffer, because you want to make sure there's no hairs. You want that Swiffer to get them hairs,
right? Of course.
And then you got that vacuum to make sure you get all the dust in the hair up.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then the fabric spray, you want to spray that bed. Even though you change the sheets, sometimes the fragrance can get in the mattress. So you gotta spray that. You gotta spray that bed.
Yo, City.
Rel is a whore.
No, it's not that. He is. He's like one of those CSI technicians. Like he's gonna make sure that if that revolving door, somebody else walk into that apartment of his, you would never know that there was somebody else there before.
Right.
He ain't even got pictures in his frames.
Our spirit tells us. We always don't know.
Spray them pillows, spray that mattress.
Right. Spray the pillows and spray the mattress. All right, bro. We're going to leave you with that, bro.
Bye, Rel.
God bless you.
God bless.
Mr. Makes Sense, Mr. Sensational. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's talking about. Shawn, Senny, we're going to get to that first story right now. Boy, spray the mattress and spray the pillows. Shawn Harvey, want to show Senny, Barbi?
Okay, I'm sorry. I had to call back.
Okay.
Angel?
Listen, don't you dare lump him in the same category as the rest of us, because he is giving you bachelor pad Badussy 101. That ain't nothing like us. that ain't got nothing to do with no towel. He talking about how to clean up and make sure that one don't smell the other one when the next one come in.
Oh, God.
That is different. He done went a whole other route. He went down a whole other rabbit hole. Y'all got us going in this doggone chat room. No, he ain't right.
No.
I'm going back. God bless.
God bless you.
God bless.
Be clear.
All right.
Bye, Angel.
No, I totally disagree with Angel. It's still the same philosophy.
No, he started off.
He ended the same way.
No, it did kind of go to the other side.
It went to cleaning material. It went to cleaning materials, but it's
how
still.
How not to get caught, fellas?
But
how
he still.
Okay?
But he had the language. He had the language. He knew what type of towel he loves to use. He knew how to fold them.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing that LaShawn and Angel was talking about. Okay, he went a little left with it. But at least he's in that conversation. I applaud him.
No.
He said the number of towels he had. He said he had 8. He said he put 8 to 10.
Yeah.
He doesn't use the hand rack.
Yeah, he started off.
He started. He said that he. Yeah. I mean, okay. He added a few things. Yeah. Spray the mattress. Get the Swiffer, get the hairs out the way. Okay. But he said at the same time when he went, he said, "I have a message." He segued right into it. He said, "I have a message for the bachelors. This is also what you can do as well." I think that. I think he. Does he have?
He covered all bases.
Right. Does he have an obsession with towels like Angel Johnson and LaShawn Oliver? No, but he's there.
Right. For a bachelor.
Well,
it's a lot. He don't have one set.
Right.
I can appreciate that.
So even in the bachelor world, he's obsessed with towels.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
They have two different sides, his towels.
Yeah.
Right. And then his towel has two different sides because he wipes one side of his body with the side and then the other side. You don't think that doesn't rank up there with LaShawn Oliver and Angel Johnson?
That's a method. That's a method to his madness.
Right. So listen.
Shout out to you, Ralph.
Yeah. Shout out to you, Ralph.
Before we shout out the room, and God bless everybody. Senny J. Excuse me, I'm working on 70 minutes of sleep here. And I showed up.
Yeah.
And if I call you Seneca, don't get mad.
You never call me that.
I know. For the last year, even longer than that, you talked about Britney Spears, who I think, Senny J, before you get into the story, then we shout out the room. And God bless everybody. I have free passes for Smokey Suarez, Roberto Vanderpool. Call me right now, 570-926950.
Don't call right
now.
Sure.
Call right now.
Call at about
Senny. 570-9265. I am Mill.
What is that? What is
that? Senny, you know that how I feel about all the women, all these celebrities. And Britney Spears ranks right up there. I think she's qualified to get a visit from the SEAL team. That's the Vern Mathis, Prince Coxlow Paws, Senny J and Shawn Harvey. Senny, would you say, before you get into the story, that Britney Spears is team eligible?
Yeah.
You think we'd smash her?
Yeah, she could get it.
Could she get it? Barbi, would you like to watch?
No, sir. No, thank you.
All right, see what's going on with this young lady. If you don't mind, and then I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm gonna listen. So we're gonna when I shout out the room, I'm gonna go up here and go sleep for 2 minutes. I am. I'm done.
Okay.
I can't even.
You can go to sleep right now. Britney Spears. Britney Spears actually yesterday, this was her first time speaking out against her, what she calls, quote unquote, abusive conservatorship. As you guys may know or may not have known, Britney Spears has been in a court-ordered conservatorship that has been in place for nearly 13 years. Yesterday, Britney requested to address Judge Brenda Penny to speak out about the arrangement. The singer attended the hearing virtually by phone and spoke for more than 20 minutes as she read from her prepared notes. A lot has happened since 2 years. This is Britney started off by saying, a lot has happened since 2 years ago, the last time I was in court. I haven't been back to court in a long time because I don't think I was heard on any level when I came to court the last time. She said she felt she had been forced to perform, was given no privacy, and was made to use birth control, take medication, and attend therapy sessions against her will. She also stated that she was put on lithium despite her objections. She said lithium is a very, very strong drug and completely different medication than what I've been on. You can go mentally impaired if you take too much, stay on it longer than 5 months. I felt drunk. I couldn't even stick up for myself. I couldn't even have a conversation with my mom or dad about anything. I told them I was scared, and they had 6 different nurses come to my home to monitor me while I was on this medication that I didn't want to be on to begin with. Spears criticized her family, including her father, who has handled her conservatorship and responded to her concerns about her care. She said, my family hasn't done a thing. She said, anything that has happened to me has had to be approved by my dad, and he's loved every minute of it. She said her father had been the conservator of her over $65 million estate since 2008, along with an attorney, following a series of personal issues that played out publicly for the singer, as well as paying her father and his legal team. Following her father's lawyer's resignation in 2019, Britney had been solely responsible for overseeing her finances until Judge Penny appointed Bessemer Trust. That's the one that I was telling you about last year, to serve as a co-conservator for her. In response to her remarks, her father's attorney said that he loves his daughter and he misses her very much. Britney has said she has expressed her frustration about her medical care and management of her career to her dad. She says she never has any say in her schedule. She says they always tell me that I have to do this. She also said the only other job in California that you can work 7 days a week and have no control over your money or your schedule or your time is being a sex worker. She said, she said she has not brought up these issues on social media, and hasn't said a lot because I thought I might become happy because I've been in denial. She said, I've been in shock. I'm traumatized, fake it until you make it. But now I'm telling you the truth. I'm not happy. I can't sleep. I'm so angry. It's insane. And I'm depressed. She said she wants to hire an attorney of her own choosing. She said, the last time I spoke to you, you made me feel like I was dead, like I didn't matter. She's talking to the judge. She said, like nothing had been done to me, like you think I'm lying. I want to be heard. I'm telling you this again so that maybe you understand the depth and degree and the damage. I want and deserve changes going forward. She said, I want my life back. It's been 13 years and it's enough. She said, I was told right now in the conservatorship, I'm not able to get married or have a baby. She said, I have an IUD inside me that right now, so I don't get pregnant. I wanted to take the IUD out so I could start trying to have another baby, but this so-called team won't let me go to the doctor to take it out because they don't want me to have children. I truly believe this conservatorship is abusive. She said, this conservatorship is doing me way more harm than good. I deserve to have a life. I've worked my whole life and I'm asking for this conservatorship to end without having a lot of conservatorships. The person needs to be evaluated by a medical professional in order to leave a conservatorship. She said that she's done more than enough over the years, and she has to meet with therapists over 3 times a week. She says, I feel ganged up on. I feel bullied. I feel left out and alone. I'm tired of feeling alone. I deserve to have the same rights as anybody else. Following her remarks, this was agreed upon by the judge that this could be an open recorded, because most of the court proceedings have been closed. But she said, Britney spoke out because she said a lot of this has been happening behind closed doors. Nobody really knows what's going on. I've been trying to keep a good face for everybody, but I want this that is publicly happening to me. I want people to know really what's going on. And I listened to it. You can, they have the leaked audio on YouTube. And, a lot of it was kind of repetitive. She seemed like a little nervous. The judge had to ask her to slow down several times so the court reporter could, accurately get down what she's saying. But she's totally unhappy with what's going on. And she says that anytime that she speaks out or says that, she doesn't want to do something, they're forcing more medication on her. They're telling her that she's difficult. They're telling her that they're going to take away her money. And on top of that, she also told the judge, she said, look, like a conservatorship is supposed to be for somebody that can't think or speak for themselves. She's like, how am I doing tours, having people on payroll, taking care of everybody on my team, my parents, the people who are holding me how am I possible to do all of that? But you're telling me that I need a conservatorship. She's like that. She's like, the whole idea of this conservatorship and what you're doing to me doesn't make any sense.
No.
And that's what she was saying. And she said that flat out in the court. So
So
they have another court hearing is set for July 14th, and hopefully they do something about this.
So this not. So she's still underneath this contract?
Yeah, this was, she's still under the conservatorship. This was just her saying her piece before they go into, I guess, addressing it again. The conservatorship.
This is almost.
And they could still say no. But this is not anything. This is just like her letting the judge know.
If y'all keeping her doped up on these strong psychotic drugs, how do you expect her to articulate correctly? What the heck? How do you expect her to express how she feels exactly when she's doped up on all these medications?
And on top of that, any people, these nurses, the therapists, all of these people are picked by her father.
Right. So, of course, they're going to say what he wants them to say.
Okay, hold on.
Exactly.
Hold on. God bless.
It's ridiculous.
God bless. Okay, this here conservatorship, I'm going to lay down for the rest of the show, guys.
It's okay.
Okay, this is almost criminal.
It is.
Okay, so this is something where there's $65 million on the table. The father doesn't even look at this woman. Not only does he not look at her as a daughter, he's not even looking at her as a person. This is straight contractual situation. Why the father's not paying for this? Why is Brittany paying for all of this? The father should have enough money to go to court to deal with this with his lawyers.
Right.
Why is she even paying for it? It's the same thing like Dr. Dre paying for everything with his wife. Mm-hmm. If you want to deal with this with your daughter, you pay for it. And you paying for the lawyers, you're paying the lawyers to have this woman live this way.
It's all about money.
Let her have her money.
Right. It's
I mean, maybe I don't know what she did. Did she sign a piece of paper? Like, what did she do to get herself in this situation?
Remember back in the day when she was having them
break
down to shaving the head?
Right,
all stemmed from that.
And my whole thing is, I wish this woman wouldn't have signed this stupid contract.
Right.
Because that's the problem. And then you're going to tell her she can't have a child. She can't have a boyfriend. She can't get married. She's touring every day. She's paying people.
How dare y'all?
And what state is this in? What district?
California.
California should be.
And actually, that's why she had stopped working. She had a residency in Vegas she was supposed to do. She had stopped working 3 years ago because she had said that she's not working for her father. Under this thing, she refuses to make any more money.
Right, and the whole thing is, what the father's the manager too?
No, right.
So
he controls everything.
She can't even fire her own manager. Yo, this person, this. Dad,
and she's paying for
Dad,
it. She's paying
evil.
for this for this torture upon herself.
She's paying. Right,
it's crazy,
and she's paying the dad. Are you serious right now?
It's so crazy.
He needs to go to jail. This is criminal.
Oh yeah, she said that in her court thing. She said, honestly, when this all thing is over, she's like, I want to sue my family.
As she should.
That's what she said. She is that girl.
And y'all up there wrapped up with all these families. It's families that do you in faster than anybody else.
This story is really fascinating.
And this is a terrible story for this young lady that simply shaved her head. I think she showed her vagina. She did something crazy.
Yeah.
And she signed this paper over in her moment of weakness. They're giving them lithium or whatever the hell that's called. And,
I don't even think she signed anything. I think it was just
she had to sign something.
I don't know.
She had to sign something.
You don't have to sign it because if you
she had to mark something on a piece of paper.
No, you can have somebody declare incompetent and take control over their state by law.
I get it. But she wasn't that whacked out of her mind that she couldn't sign a piece of paper.
Well,
she had enough sense.
You could pay people off, Sean.
She had enough sense to say, all right, I agree to this. Where do I sign? I get what you're saying. If she was just couldn't do it, I get that. This woman signed some paper that was horrible. And this father, what kind of man, what kind of person are you? $65 million? That you didn't earn not one dime of this. And now you're trying to keep it because you thinking of yourself and not her. And that's the problem here.
They living off her.
Let this woman go on with her life with the money that she earned. If she loses all her money, that's her business.
Right.
If she gained more money, that's her business. Sir, you haven't made one album. Mm-hmm. You haven't been on stage. I don't give a damn how many classes you took her to when she was 9 years old to be a singer. It's not worth $65 million, sir. And this is a criminal charge for this young lady. And then you got the nerve enough in this contract, she can't have a child. She can't get married. She can't have a boyfriend. She got to ask to go to the store. Are you serious right now?
Ridiculous.
Shawn Harvey wanted to show Senny Barbi. That's crazy.
Good
morning, Senny J, and good morning, my girl Barbi Cologne.
Hey,
how you doing today?
I'm great. How
my
are you,
people?
darling? Hey.
Oh, just fine. Good to see all of you.
Yes, it is.
I'm watching you on Facebook Live.
Everybody, the world famous Miss D is on the phone. And before you say anything, it's Miss D, WFNK all day, open house, 12 noon. 3 p.m. Every Saturday. Ms. D, I just want to say thank you so much for everything that you, Jam Studios, DJ Rome, did for us. Let's clap for her and Rome. And thank you so much for taking the equipment here and transporting it over to the Still Stacks, ArtQuest Center. You guys did a tremendous job. And then bringing it on back and hooking everything back up again. I want to take a moment to say thank you so much, and I appreciate you.
Yes.
Oh, absolutely. Our honor and our pleasure, Shawn. You know, we are a small business just like you, and we appreciate the opportunity to be of service to you. So, yeah, the feeling is mutual. Absolutely mutual. So I got some questions.
Okay.
As you know, I'm always doing different surveys. So this one came up, and I think it's particularly... Well, I'll leave the judgment up to you. So anyway, the survey questions for my chat room people are this, and this is mostly towards the men. Okay. My summation is that men are pretty simple. You know, they have simple needs. They don't feel like they need a whole lot of complicated things, gentlemen. But the question is, what is it that attracts a man to a woman to the point where he asks her to marry him? That's my question.
Well, first thing that come up in my mind is she's got to have some clean towels.
No, not again with the towels.
Sure, you a mess.
Oh my god!
The towel game, the linen game is crazy. That's a good start.
Right, gotta have good towels.
Got good towels.
Clean towel.
Nice rug.
Right.
Nice
Make
rug.
sure they smell good.
Make sure them.
Oh my gosh!
Make sure a little stainless steel in the kitchen doesn't hurt either.
Oh really? Stanley, are you serious? Come on, Shawn. Really?
Being silly.
You being silly. No, seriously though.
Right.
Seriously. I mean, we know that usually it's physical attraction and initially for the man as it is for the woman. But what is it after that? Because I know women, we're pretty, we're pretty verbal about what we like and don't like and what we're looking for and not looking for in a mate. Men, not so much.
Well,
Girl, these men don't know.
No, I do. What do you mean? I do know. I do know. I've been.
They don't.
Excuse me. I've been in 70.
You just got married. So
excuse me. I've been. Excuse me.
They don't know.
The way you said that was that gullet is full. Let me tell you something. I've been married twice. I had 78 girlfriends. I know I'm talking about her.
Right. So decisive.
You lie.
No, he's not lying. He's not lying.
I'm not lying.
That's probably on the low end for a lot of these men out here.
And
which means they don't know what they want.
That's right. In the third of those relationships, I don't even remember them. Now let me tell you this.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Now of course it's.
See, I knew this was a significant question because single females want to know.
Well, I'll tell you right now. This is what it is.
I don't want to know.
This is what it is.
I already know.
I know you already know.
Ain't nobody trying to figure out crazy.
No, it's not. No, that's not crazy. Let me tell you this, and that's one of the liabilities. You just heard it coming out of her mouth. Pause. This is what it is. Yes. So you're right. So, and honestly, you'd be shocked, Miss D, that there are a small percentage of men, including myself back in the day, the physical part of it. There are some men that. I mean, like it might be a type of woman that they're attracted to, but men are also attracted to women that are not their type. If you can kind of follow me with that. So if you're a man that like the big butt and the big hips and blah 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 blah, and that's attracted to you, you might fall in love with a petite woman that's not well endowed like that. So sometimes attraction, surprisingly, is not the key factor like that, because a lot of men, they fall in love with different type of women. Yeah. So I want to say that for. But yes, attraction, of course, you would have to put that up there. You have to has to be some kind of eye candy. I get that. Now, after that, there's for men. After that, and you'll help me out here. After that, there's
no, I don't know anything.
No, not you. I'm talking about the men. I'm talking about the men. Men, help me with this. Then after that,
like two men in here.
Then after that, really? Then after that, there's some contributing factors with that. Okay.
Okay, so for example, what would be the number one for a man? I mean, after physical attraction. Okay. Because so we got the physical attraction out the way.
Okay.
What would be attractive to a man in terms of a woman's her mind, her spirit, what?
I'll tell you that right now. And obviously, it's not even the mind and the spirit part of that. We'll get into the educational, vocational part of that and the personality part. There's that. We got to get, it's that turbulence before that. It's the relationships with if there's prior ex-husbands or baby fathers. Men don't want to deal with a lot of that because there's the disgruntled ex-husband who Jesus Christ, because he had kids by this woman, he practically owns this woman for some stupid reason that I can never understand. So a lot of it has to do with prior relationships. Now, it's no fault to the women, because you don't know what Senny just said, crazy. You don't see crazy until 2 kids later.
Right.
Or you see the crazy and then you're in denial with it. So to lead to that marriage part of it, it's a lot of the relationships around the person for me. And then, of course, it goes to
Sydney, stop looking at the camera like that.
It goes to education.
Because it's always the same story with these men. These women are so bitter. They need to come on.
You're not letting me finish. Now the whole thing is Senny got that face on her because she doesn't, because of her what you see on her face is her past experiences. That's
it's my current experiences.
Right, it's all your experiences. And that's the issue you got to deal with. Now, my whole thing is this.
Why are you just assuming that all these women have all these?
Could you let me finish?
They're all bitter. You have to get through the turbulence first. Why can't you just start off with what you like in a woman? You always have to go to the negative.
I'm not being negative.
Because we have to have all of this calm space for y'all men to enter into when y'all ain't bringing nothing but no calm energy at all.
Can you let me finish?
It's always about women being laid down.
Excuse me, you won't let me finish. You won't let me finish. She's asking a question, trying to answer the question. You won't let me answer it, and that's why.
All right, so after you go through her cold, bitter heart, then what do you like?
Right. And then it goes to, if we have, things in common, of course. It goes to money. Money has a lot to do with this, too. There's got to be
money.
Yes, there's got to be some finances.
You see? What about your finances?
Excuse me.
What? You're looking at a woman for some money?
No, it's not
what
that.
What her pockets like?
You know,
because she got to be a gold digger if she after your money, right?
You know what? I'm not gonna say anything else. Go ahead, y'all talk. Go ahead. You guys know the answer.
Go ahead, Sean.
I'm not.
No, well, I don't know the answer. I would just make a comment because I ain't said nothing the whole time she asked the question because I'm not a man. She said it's for the men, so I was going to be in my lane. But when you said it got nothing to do with money, what money? I ain't never ever heard a man say, well, she got to have a lot of money for me to date her.
I didn't say that.
No, they want to make sure she has her own money so that she's not trying to go after his. Is that right, Sean?
No, I'm done. Go ahead. I'm done.
Oh, all right.
I'm done. Go ahead. Y'all finish the conversation. I'm done.
Whatever.
Because you won't let me finish the conversation, and I got something to say.
You always got something.
Okay. Let's
I'm
saying that there's money. Money isn't. You talk about leading to marriage. It's a financial thing. You don't want to go into a marriage broke. You don't want to go into you say leading to marriage or a successful relationship. You don't want to go. You don't want to be in that place because money. What's the two reasons that relationships break up? Money and cheating.
Right.
Okay.
Money and cheating is what's the reason why. So if the stream of money's coming in really decent, then maybe the two people can get to that place to where they can have this loving relationship where you're talking about getting married. Now, then there got to be a form of communication.
Okay, so communication.
You gotta have some communication. You gotta be. Then, so if you have this communication and you and this person could talk well together, you have some things in common. You have some friends that's in common with each other because that plays a part in it too. And then you have some money, and then you develop this relationship, and that might lead to that serious relationship into marriage.
Okay, so I got you. So looks, communication, right? Common things in common. Money.
Yeah, some money. because when women, and it happened to me, okay? I was in a relationship, I lost my money. Okay, Miss D, I lost my money. The money was gone. It was gone. I was struggling. I had no money. The money was gone. And when the money was gone, the relationship went left.
She was going to.
Okay? And I'm not even mad at that person for that. Okay? So money has a lot to do with a successful relationship. It does. Whether if you have a lot of it or not. The bills got to be paid. Who's going to be in a relationship with a man or a woman leading to marriage to a man, and the woman is bad with managing money? Who's going to relate to that? How are we going to get to where we need to be? When every other day we're arguing about money, paying the bills, the lights getting cut off, we're grown, but we're on our cell phones. That leads to these conversations, and then these doubts come into our heads. And then you're like, you know what? I don't want to be with this person. Finances have everything to do with this.
Okay, but isn't that something that you talk about in the relationship as the relationships begin to steer towards that marriage? You have these doesn't that kind of make sense to have these kind of conversations in the midst of the relationship versus getting married to a person and then afterwards finding out that they're not financially savvy or something like that?
Of course, but that's leading to this goes back to what your question is saying. That leads back to what it is. If it's going all the way back to, if the end goal is marriage and how do you find this person, of course, that's in part of the conversation. But going into a relationship or trying to talk to somebody, a woman, if they have some money or not. If they working or not.
Mm-hmm.
You know this early in the relationship.
That is true.
So if that's in the way, then that's not going to lead to where we need. That's not going to get us to where we want to be. The end goal is to get married. So finances has everything to do. There's no romance without finance. It's nothing going on.
Gosh.
No, it's nothing going on but the rent.
Yes. Got to have J-O-B.
And I don't know, like okay, I could see now if we're in the relationship and we marry and then something happens with finances and the money's not coming in right, then yes, then we together we get the money back together again and get everything right. We're in this relationship, but getting to that point, I don't want to date a woman that I know that has financial liabilities, because I know I've been there. Mm-hmm. So I don't want. So we talking. Okay, so I'm attracted to her. She looks good, right? There's no ex-husband baby drama that, because a lot of men don't want to deal with that. They just walk. They just don't want to deal with it, right? So that's out the way. So now we're communicating. We're getting to know each other. This person has a job. Money's coming in. They're taking care of themselves. They're paying their bills. That's a turn on too. I think it's a turn on for me, Barbie. For me, it's a turn on when I see a woman out there paying all her bills, going shopping, buying towels, doing her thing, like and I can paint that mental picture like this could be a wife.
Yeah.
Mm.
She's responsible.
She's responsible. That has everything to do with it.
Absolutely, I agree with that.
And then we fall in love with each other. And then we go to the next level. But that would lead to marriage. I don't, Barbie, if you was dating somebody and they was like really broke, but they were nice and you was trying to get through it, but you was, in a decent relationship, but they were broke as hell, and then he got on hhis knee and proposed marriage to you with a whack-ass ring, and then I don't know if you would, knowing that you see the forecast. Mm-hmm. I don't. Would you still go down that route?
First of all, I wouldn't date nobody broke as hell.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So
you need to be on my level. You ain't got to be higher than me, but we got to be equal.
But
to
this
even
is what
start.
I'm saying.
We have to be equal to even start.
Thank you.
To even start, we have to be equal.
You got to be equal. You have to have this.
Yeah.
And then you fall in love in the whole thing. You fall in love. The money's good. We see how each person is living. And how they're living every day.
Mm-hmm.
Princess Cox said, "You're not wrong, bro. Some men can't even make it past the introduction stage if he can't afford to buy his possible future wife or friend a drink at the bar." Well, honey, if you can't afford to buy a drink at the bar, you shouldn't be trying to date at all.
Yeah, but that's the point I'm trying to make.
You shouldn't be trying to date at all. Stay home, sugar.
So money has
drink that water at
finances have everything to do with this. It really does. If you find somebody, like I said, there's an attraction. Yeah, you want whatever type of woman you're into. Yes, if you're blessed to find that, then that's great. And then if you see a woman that's not your type, but you still have that same compatibility with each other, that can work too. All right. So the ass is not fat enough, but the breast is good, but the money's right.
Oh my gosh.
And then there's no drama. Who's gonna deal? You women are not gonna deal with the three baby mothers that the man come into the relationship with, and they're arguing, and the kids and everybody's fighting. What woman's gonna deal with that?
Yeah, I'm not.
So that's why I talk about that turbulence in the beginning. How's your relationships with other people? Because us men, we have the liability of bringing all this baggage into a relationship. How are we gonna get married?
Yeah.
Or how are we going to get to that end goal to have a successful relationship when men bring all the baggage? So if women are bringing that baggage, that's not going to lead to marriage.
Oh, wow.
Man ain't going to deal with that. What man's going to deal with that? The crazy baby father. Some women have two crazy baby fathers. She could have the best. She could have the best job in the world, the fattest ass. Her Instagram could be popping. She could have the latest car. She could be a great person. But we can't get through the baby fathers.
Yeah, that can definitely be.
Yeah, that can be a big
I would look at that first. The relationships around the woman. Yeah, now, she has great relationships because she's a great person and people gravitate towards her. And she got 2 kids and maybe 3. And she has a comfortable home like we talked about with the linens. And she has everything together. That attracts a man. And then we go from there. We get some money, get this money up. And like for me, like if a woman is if a woman's a sports fan, that helps me. I love a woman that loves sports.
Okay.
So my wife loves sports. So that's a good look.
It's always great to have something in common.
Right, you want to have something in common.
Right. Yeah.
My wife and I we super freaky. We super slutty. So that works too.
That's super freak. Super freak.
You gotta have your slut game up. That's cool.
Okay.
And these are the things that lead to that. And then what happened? We meet the family, and all the families are good. Everybody's okay, and then it leads to that. But so I would say, if the question is for the men, if they want to be in a relationship that leads to marriage, right? Of course, there's have to be an attraction, and let's deal with that internal situation with the family. The baby fathers, and even those kids, if those kids are like teenagers, Barbi, or they in their 20s and they out of control and they disrespectful, a man don't want to deal with that either.
No,
I have my own kids. I don't want to deal with your kids that are 20 years old that's disrespecting me because your father didn't or your mother didn't raise you right. I don't need that collateral damage. And now let's get this money. And then if we could take and if she's okay with it, we could do the social media thing and the let the world know pictures and all that. We could do all that too. That leads to this marriage or a great relationship situation. All right, I'm done. I'm going to sleep.
Okay.
All right now. Okay. All right, so I got like 10 things out of that one conversation. Thank you very much. I want to read something from Lee Scott. Lee Scott said, he said a major litmus test for me with April, his wife apparently, before I asked her to marry me, I asked her, did she want to open a joint bank account with me while we were just dating, because I knew and I wanted to let her know I was serious. So how interesting is that when you was talking about the money with reference to it being an integral part of what men are looking for when they are looking or to have a serious relationship with a woman.
Right. See the thing with Lee, again, it goes back to what I was saying. Lee was attracted to April, obviously, but he was also attracted to the way she was living so much that he was like, this woman has to be the one. And I'm willing to say, hey, maybe I have a liability with my finances. If that's the case, can we open up a joint bank account? Because he see the way she was living.
Lee said, here go my money. Take
what
it out.
if she had said, no, not right now, because they were just dating? Would that have had an effect on if he wanted to marry her or not?
Well,
depending on if she said no.
Question.
Well, that's a question for Lee. But if he knew that, but if he knew that this woman, we don't mean to get on Lee to talk about Lee with his marriage, but if he knew that this woman was responsible, and he sees that this woman is doing the right thing financially, I think Lee would say, okay, that's cool. And then maybe down the road when they revisit this issue, maybe she'll say, okay, let's open up a bank account. With a
but
joint
that's
bank
the thing
account.
is that sometimes when you see those things in a female, men have a tendency of dragging things out rather than seizing that opportunity because they're waiting for something else.
See, there you go.
Which I'm not saying. I'm just saying that happens a lot of the time, and I think that ends up.
I have to interrupt you because your resentment goes so deep that we're not even talking about that. We're talking about how a man leads to marriage with a woman, and see how you go to.
But let's talk about the facts. You want to talk about what men leads to marriage, but marriage rate is.
But see, you can't have that conversation. You can't have that conversation because of your past experiences and the way you view men.
Okay,
and that's
Shawn.
a whole different situation.
Okay.
The question is, how can a man lead to a woman to marry them or have this long, successful relationship with each other? Mm-hmm. That's where we're at. But you can't go there. You know why you can't go there? Because you think that all men ain't ish.
I don't think she thinks that.
She said,
I think that they're not living up to their full potential.
She says that 1,000 times.
I'm not
and I'm
saying
not mad
that.
at her.
Is
I'm
that
not
what
mad
I'm
at
saying
her.
right now?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what you're saying.
No, I'm
We're
not.
having a conversation, and you're coming with, yeah, but these men ain't, and these men
I'm just saying,
and these
a man put a lot of conditions before their decisions, which I feel like a lot of them sometimes are not as necessary. Sometimes a lot of them are very superficial, or sometimes you're not getting the outcome that you want because you're doing things backward. Men want all this stuff up front without them putting that much effort up front because they know that, you know, the end goal is it's like, you want me to marry you, right? So it's like all this stuff that I can get first to make sure that you're the one, because a lot of men are like, I don't want to get married a bunch of times. I want to do this one time. And they have so many like preconceived notions about what they want it to be before they actually do something, that I think that there's a lot of, there's 4 to 5 women to every one man. And I think that there's a lot of women who are capable of everything that you just said, and they still get left on the table. Because men have these conditions before their decisions.
And
I just think that
these conditions,
you know,
are not.
It's very hard to try and navigate.
Excuse me.
And then not to mention
the conditions.
These men, their own mental issues about being men, specifically black men in America, we'll never know what that's like. And
So Senny.
So it's just, it's just
exactly.
really hard to navigate.
I understand.
So I appreciate you, Shawn, with you coming up with, the communication and the, getting to this and, blah, blah, blah,
you can
blah.
belittle that all you want to, but the whole thing was the conditions that I just shared with Miss D. Are those conditions unreasonable?
No.
Exactly.
Can't wait till I'm 55.
Go ahead,
right,
Ms.
and I think both parties, the men and the women, need to have conditions, because I know I had a laundry list of stuff before I got married. I'm not gonna lie about it. I was like, I ain't messing around with this. I don't want nobody wasting no more of my time. I am done. I am doubly done. I don't even want to look at a man right now. That was when I ended up with my husband, because I was at a place where I was like, I'm done. We could be friends, and that's fine. So that friendship ended up developing into something else, but initially, I was very, very foreign to anybody approaching me whatsoever in any kind of way like that,
Yeah.
So, but women have our own conditions wherein we have certain things that we're looking for in a man as well.
Yes, that's true. But I feel that more women are more flexible with men and what they're willing to do, because we have all these, women, we have the thing, we want to help people, we want to fix them, we want to do all this stuff, we want to work with him till he gets to his full potential.
We're not
so
even
though there are a lot of women that
conversation.
have standards and women bend and are more flexible than men are.
I'm done.
And that's just facts.
I'm done.
How many women have stuck beside men while they build their dreams and their companies and all the things that they have to do when women are perfectly capable, have their own careers, have their own degrees, have their own things that they're doing, but they feel like they have to be the neck and support their man.
Do you hear?
So please.
Senny
so
J,
women do have conditions, but how many women who are now been married, have let those conditions go by the wayside?
Okay.
How many men have done the same?
So Miss D,
and the biggest sacrifice that women do is whether or not to have children.
Right, now,
that men never have to make that choice.
Okay, now check this out. Do you hear all the resentment that's coming out of her voice. We are not even having that. We are not even having this conversation.
No, it's because
but
men
you still,
listen.
no,
You're making me mad now. Just let me say this. Let me just say this. Let me just say this. The reason why I'm saying this is because the men in the chat room want to go, well, women have conditions too. It's not the same.
My goodness.
We're on the same level.
Now, her mic is off. Now, let me tell you
It's
something.
not the same.
Now, what?
I always want to say, well, y'all do it
Look
too.
at this.
It's not
Look at
on
this.
the same level.
Look at this. Now, what?
Y'all need to be quiet.
Now, what?
They always want to put it on the same field,
man,
and you can't.
What man?
Oh my God.
What man is gonna date this?
Oh my God.
What man?
Stop.
What man is gonna date a woman like this? Talking
Stop.
right now.
Stop.
This woman is completely.
Stop.
There is no man in hell. You have ran every man out of your life today. What man is dealing with that? You tell me right now.
Oh my God.
What man is dealing with that? You shut the F. You shut the F up, Senny. You are killing me, and you killed every freaking man on earth. We don't want you, Senny. Senny, we don't want you. You talk too fucking much. We don't want you, Senny J.
He said, we don't want you, Senny J.
Oh my God.
Is there anybody? Seneca Jacob.
Oh my goodness.
Hello?
Sure.
Oh my God, my stomach.
Is Seneca Jacob?
Oh my God.
I knew he was gonna say that.
You knew it. You knew it was coming, girl.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Hello?
Oh my God.
Don't come in here, man. Don't come in here. Stay out there.
Stop. Just stop. Oh God.
Sure, I can't.
Oh my God.
I'm going back to sleep.
Plenty of people want to date this.
You way woke now, Shawn. They ain't going back to sleep with you.
I want to date you.
Oh my God.
I wouldn't date you.
Oh,
you?
stop
I'm
it.
not dating you.
Oh my God.
Wait, did you say you or you?
No.
I'm about to say, what the hell I got to do with it? I ain't say nothing.
Barbi, you feel me though, girl,
I
right?
understand where you're coming from, Senny. I understand where you're coming from, girlfriend. I understand.
Whatever,
God.
Shawn.
What else, Miss D?
Oh my God.
Because I'm done. I'm done.
Well, I've said all I had to say, Shawn.
You said a lot. That was a lot, baby girl.
I said all I had to say, Shawn.
Oh my.
No, I'm good.
Oh my.
That's her story. She gonna stand beside
I really didn't anticipate this kind of response to this question.
Yeah, you can never know what Shawn.
I tried to hold it in.
You got that right, or Senny for that matter.
Or Senny, you're right. I'm just over here like going back and forth, my head like on a swivel. Hey,
I know.
I just found it hilarious.
Unbelievable.
It is funny though.
Yeah.
I don't see why y'all laughing. I don't
Because
see
you
nothing
two
funny.
be cracking me up when
Well,
y'all
I
go
don't
back
see
and forth
anything
arguing.
funny with this.
Yeah.
It's very concerning.
Shawn,
If
now,
y'all can see his face, if the microphone is blocking his face, if y'all could see his face, you
Matter
express
of fact, you're not gonna see mine. You're not gonna see me.
Oh, you gonna fix it?
I'll fix that.
Oh, you
You don't have to see me.
Lord.
I want you to see me.
Oh no, he turned
He's
off.
sitting in the corner like this, y'all. Like a little baby with his feet proud.
Oh, you turned off the video. I can't see you, Shawn.
Yeah, you can just see me and Senny now.
I'm good. I'll be fine.
Shawn is
Yeah.
funny.
He's good with me.
Well,
well, you called in, Ms. D.
My people, y'all know I love you. This was very interesting. I did write down all of the points, the valid points that were made on both sides. Okay.
Right.
So I have both opinions. Thank you, my people in the chat room. Somebody said sugar low. Okay. So yeah. So can we get back to being civil to each other? Can we talk to each other? Can we love each other?
No.
Yeah, we're gonna get into the news.
No, I'm not gonna do that. I refuse to.
We're gonna get into the news.
Now, it's not nice to not be nice to each other.
I was being nice. I was just sharing my opinion, my spirit, strength, and hope. And the man basher over there is just,
I love men.
No, you don't.
I do.
No, you don't.
I just want.
No,
I want my men.
No, you know what? They're not your men. They are not your men. That's not.
Oh
they
my
are
God.
not your. They're my men. They are not your men. How dare you? Talking about they're your men. There are none of these men. They're safe. They're my men.
Oh my God.
The way you belittle them.
I want my men to be great.
They are not your men.
Oh my God, I'm being
They are not your men.
Men with the men.
That's right, men with the men.
Oh
They are not your men. We don't want you.
Oh my goodness.
We don't want you with us. We don't like you. These are not your men. They're my men.
They're your men.
Oh my.
Men with the men.
Put a pause on that. Put a pause on
My
it.
men.
Okay.
Y'all,
Dare you.
Sean is yelling at the wall, guys.
Sorry about that, Miss D.
Ms. D, where can they find you? Where can they find you, Ms. D?
Yeah.
You can find Miss D with DJ Rome on the Open House Radio Show featuring DJ Rome and Miss D, and that's on WFNKRadio.com every Saturday from 12 noon to 3 p.m. Join us there for all different kinds of music and some great conversation. Like the great conversation we just had, right, my people?
Yeah,
That's right.
Yes.
Well, you know,
Okay.
we appreciate Miss D for always calling in because
Yeah.
she just knows how to stare that pot, boy.
Are you a black
Tell these.
Are you a black-owned business, or would you like?
The system.
Are you a black-owned?
Miss D,
We will come by to tweak it for you, no worries.
Okay, if you don't mind, one more time. Let's clap for Miss D. You see, every time she calls, it's always.
Oh, I love you, my peeps. But if we don't have communication, right,
Right.
and dialogue, we're not going to have an exchange. And that's really what this is all about. Regardless of whether or not you like what Senny said, is pertinent to the conversation. So we going to be grown.
That's right.
And we going to love each other. Right, Senny?
That's right.
All right.
'Cause I'm
That's
right.
my girl.
That's right.
And of course, my girl Barbi, neutrality
Right.
on next. Neutrality on next.
Right,
Yes,
right.
you need to have
Neutral
that
over here.
buffer.
Right, right.
I'm gonna.
Oh my God. So Shawn, thank you so much for allowing me to even guest on your show. I appreciate you all, Senny as well, and of course my girl Barbi.
Yes.
I appreciate you. This is a difficult time for me, but you guys always bring me joy. So I need you to know that.
Well,
Awesome.
And everybody, if y'all don't mind, let's put some prayer emojis in the chat room for Miss D, everyone, if y'all don't mind, because we definitely, truly appreciate you when you call. And we have so much love for you, and the chat room loves you, and thank you so much. So let's put some prayer emojis for Miss D. And please don't forget Open House, WFNK, all day, 12 noon, 3 p.m., Saturday. So please, Miss D goes first. She's a DJ. She plays that feel-good music, and then DJ Rome closes it out. So we truly appreciate you, and thank you so much. Let's clap for Miss D. Let's do
Thank
that.
you.
All right.
Yes.
Well, God
Thank
bless
you for all your prayers as well. Thank you. Have a blessed day now.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.
Senny, guess what we're going to do?
Yeah.
We're going to show the chat room some love.
Yeah.
We didn't do that yet, right?
No.
Because we're going to get out here early. We already got it.
Okay.
We're going to show chat room some love. Great show, everybody. Is the folks in the chat room?
Yeah, they're in there.
Okay, cool. So let's get some prayer emojis for Miss D. And we want to show you guys some love at the same time. So chat room, we're going to put some work in there. We're going to put some prayer emojis for Miss D. And we're going to need the hearts for the chat room. So let's do that. Let's show them some love. Let me make sure this thing is... This is a lot going on here. Hold on, give me a moment.
Okay, take a moment.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room, hey, where the hearts at?
Senny, let's go.
Turn down for what? Where the hearts at? Where the hearts at?
Where the hearts?
Turn down for what?
Hey. Okay,
where the hearts at?
Where the heart? I think it was my mic because every time I got to say it,
that was my fault. Hold on.
Mine's is in here. Mine's.
Say something, Barbi.
Hey. Hola. ¿Cómo estás?
Hold on. Let's say something else.
Something else.
Okay. Say something.
Something.
1, 2. Okay. Hold on. They're very loud.
That's right.
Say something again, Barbi.
Something again, Barbie.
All right. Let's try. Leonard, hold on. Let me do this first, and then I'll call you back.
We should be able to do it now because every time I try to sing it, the static would come. That's why.
No, there's something else going on. I think everything is too loud. It's Roma fix it.
Okay.
It's me. It's me. Everything is too loud, so it's making this winner.
Where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room.
Who's in it?
We have Nelson Adrian in the building. Hey, Nelson, good morning. Jennifer Fischetti is here. Hello, beautiful. Good morning to you. Shout out to Angel Johnson. Hey, Angel, good morning. Thank you for the calling and being so versed about the towels, girl. Lynette Serrano, here is your tea, darling. Nice and hot for you.
Yes.
Veronica Watkins Johnson is here. Hey. Jessica Wilcox is in the building. Good morning, Jessica. Dawn Smith is here. Hey, Dawn. Good morning to you. Shout out to Younger Nut. Hey. Nicole Harris is in the building. What's up, Nicole? Shout out to Marcus Johnson. Mr. One Emoji is here. LaShawn Brown Oliver's in the building. Hey, bestie boo. Good morning. Deara Jackson is here. Hi, Deara. Terrible Lee Scott is in the building. What's up, Lee? Shout out to Prentice Cox. Good morning, Mr. Robinson. Hey, baby. Derek, don't do that, Cindy. That's not nice. Derek Evans is here. Hey, Derek. Good morning. Valerie Thomas is in the building. Good morning, Valerie. Shout out to Shamika Love. Good morning.
Hey, girl.
Hey, girl. Vanetta George is here. Hey, Vanetta. And Vanetta, I agree with your statement that you put in. She said no more calls. Just do the show. A Lot Life is here.
You guys are telling me how to do the show too, huh?
Good morning. Lot Life. Hey, Johnny Whipple is in the building. What's up, Johnny? Good morning to you. Yeah. Shout out to the godfather of solar, Tracy Ray. Hey, Tracy. The beautiful Wanda Santiago Shepherd is here. Good morning, Wanda. Hey, beautiful.
Hey, Wanda.
LaShawn Hayes Jones is in the building. Hey, LaShawn. Shout out to Shelby PA. Good morning, Shelby. Natalie Wright is here. Hey, Natalie. Good morning to you. The Queen is in the building. Hello, Queen Diane. You say good morning to her, y'all, because she here. Randy Montgomery is in the building. Hey, Randy. Good morning.
God bless
Tiffany Thompson is in the building because you're the chat room member of the week.
Hey, because you're the chat room member of the week. Jam on.
Yes. Shout out to Avis Denise.
Who's the chat room member of the weekend?
Tiffany Thompson.
Tiffany? No.
Who was it?
DJ Rome.
DJ Rome is the chat room member. What do you mean Tiffany Thompson?
No, you know what it was? Because yesterday when I was in the chat room, let me tell you what's wrong.
What the?
Let me tell you what's wrong.
I thought she said DJ Rome.
Tell me what's wrong.
No, I'm going to tell you what's wrong. Let me say it. Because yesterday when I was in the chat room, I think somebody commented on one of the on her picture when she was chatting with me, so it came up right on my thing. Because I was working all day Friday, so I didn't get to watch the show. And then whoever was in the chat room every week was in the chat room all week. So I just thought that it was her. I forgot that she was already the chat room member. So that's why I said that.
Are you making this up as you're saying
No,
it?
I promise you I'm not. No, I promise you I'm not.
That has been happening a lot, though.
No.
Old
I
members
promise
have been
you I'm
coming
not.
up in the group room.
Excuse me. What does anything
See,
that
even Vanetta said, right, Barbie, it was at the top. Yeah, it was at the top. And I just thought, I got confused.
Excuse me.
Okay.
I get it. Hold on. Excuse me. What the hell does anything in the group room has anything to do with what we... Let me finish. What does anything in the group room has anything to do with what we're doing right now?
Did you just not hear what I said?
I heard exactly what you said. My question is, what does
but did
anything...
you comprehend what I said? You
what
may have
does
heard
anything-
me, but you didn't comprehend.
Did you
if
know-
I just said
Did you know-
it was at the top, so people was commenting saying congratulations, I forgot, had a moment, okay? All right?
Chat a moment.
What does that got to do?
Am I allowed to have a moment?
So let me ask you this question. Who's the chat room member of the week right now?
What she just told me, DJ Rose.
So you don't even know who the chat room member of the
I
week is?
did not know who Trevor of the Week was. I sure did not. Can't even lie about it, and I won't lie about it. I did not watch the show on Friday because I was working all day.
So because you didn't watch the show on Friday, hold on.
And then he wasn't here. He wasn't in the chat room, so I didn't get to know who it was.
Because you didn't watch because you didn't know who the chat room member of the week is. Right? Which you should know who it is, right? You are going back to yesterday and just saw Tiffany's name, hold on, and said that she's a chat room member of the week. Not even knowing, not even knowing who the chat room member of the week is.
Right, yeah.
So you just said you didn't know who it was.
Right, that's what I just
said. And then
said.
you yelled out Tiffany's name.
Right.
Continue.
Okay, I will.
Unbelievable.
It's believable. Tiffany.
Unbelievable.
Well, she
Right.
was former chat room member of the week. Hey,
Right.
girl.
You got a
Whatever.
You got a man hater and a woman that doesn't even know who the chat room member of the week is.
It's all right.
I love men.
No, you don't.
Men, slide in my DM.
What?
I need you.
Who else you got, Barbi?
I need you.
No, you don't. We don't want you.
I don't want nobody else sliding in my DM. The last time somebody slid, they slid in the dick. A penis pic, I meant to say. I'm sorry.
I don't want no. Well, you can have penis
I
pics.
don't want no pics because they don't be pretty.
I don't want no man to DM or inbox Senny J. Don't do it.
I don't want no more. Nobody, no, please. No.
Whatever.
No, I don't want it.
Who else you have?
Tiffany Closick is here. What's up, Tiffany?
Hey, Tiffany.
Unbelievable. What's
Princess
going
said,
on?
when in doubt, Barbie say Princess Cox.
She just said a name.
I
Because
told
she
you
read
what
something
happened.
from yesterday.
Yeah, it just,
But not knowing who the chat room member of the week is.
no, I didn't because he wasn't in the room.
Which is
these
when
couple days.
it occur to you? When would it occur to you that
You welcome, Tiffany.
you didn't know who the chat room member of the week is? So this to throw this out. So if we let that go, tomorrow you would have still said Tiffany Thomas?
Probably. Unless somebody said
Unbelievable,
that.
bro.
Hey, where you want me to lie?
Come on, man.
Miss D was.
Yo, bro, come on, bro. Come on, neighbor, come on.
Miss D here. Hey, Miss D.
Come on, man, bro. Come on, talk.
I'm dead.
Julius Galashaw is in the building. Good morning. Right, Tricky. He going to ride this. Let it go show. It happened like 20 seconds ago. It's over.
Hey, Julius.
Bringing up old stuff. Stop bringing up old stuff. Damn. Damn. Why you still living in the past, Shoy? Move on to the future. Damn. All right, now we at his name. DJ Rome in the building.
And then Senny, she's like, and our chat room member of the week, Tiffany Thomas. What?
I said Thompson, not Thomas. Her name ain't Thomas.
All right. What the hell is going on? These women
I caught the
haven't.
tail end. I'm not even really paying attention.
This is the damage that happened with these two women that are sitting here. There's not a slonging sight.
Sean, you need to stop bringing that up because they don't have nothing to do
And they can't-
what's going on right at this daggone moment.
One is resentful and the other one is forgetful. Resentful and forgetful.
Not resentful.
I can't stand your ass.
Hey, resentful. Hey, forgetful. How you doing over there?
I resent that comment. Okay.
Don't choke, girl. Don't choke, girl.
I am not resentful.
God bless.
Well, I'm not forgetful because I never knew who it was, so I would have to have known who it was to have forgotten. that it was him.
You did because you forgot Tiffany was already chat room member of the week.
All right, you got touche, my dude. You got a point.
Are you okay?
I'm good.
All right.
Tiffany, that's right. I said what I said, Tiffany.
I hear that.
She said, tell him you said what you
Resentful
said.
and forgetful in the building.
Whatever, Shawn.
All right.
Anywho, DJ Rome in the building because you are the chat room
member of the week.
Hey, because you're the chat room member of the week. Jam on. Rome, we apologize if you're sorry.
I'm sorry,
Rome's sitting on the other side. They're about to say my name. They're about to say my name. And this is what I'm here. And Tiffany's.
Diane Hall. We said a Diane Hall is in the building.
Hey, Diane.
Hey, girl. D-Lo is here. Hey, D-Lo. Good morning. Shout out to Alan Swab McAllister. The real Sakina Scott is here. Nathaniel Jones is in the building. What's up, Nathaniel?
Hey.
Brooklyn Cakes is in the building. Hey, girl.
Unbelievable.
You still over there on
No,
that?
that's something. I'm just thinking about.
Oh, all right.
I'm back on Senny.
Get over. That's old too. You still there? Let it go.
Okay. Right.
Mr. Brown is here. Mr. Brown,
Hey,
see
Mr.
you tonight at karaoke. Okay.
Hey, Mr. Brown.
Keep your perverted ass in the Poconos, bro.
No, bring your perverted ass to Easton, bro.
Right, don't say that to him. Yo, Brown, stay your thirsty ass in the. No, money. Come on down, Brown.
Sister Soldier is here. What's up, Sade, girl? Ray Pender is here. Hey, Ray. Good morning.
Ray, what's up, man? We worked together the other night. Funny comedian. God bless. He's
always
always
at the one who came down
he's
to
at the
Iron Mill?
Yeah,
Okay,
he's a good
yeah.
dude, man. God bless him. Okay.
Jermaine Akil Adu is here. Hey, Jermaine. Shout out to LeBaron Bry. Hey, isn't your
That's
cousin,
my
right?
cousin. That's my cousin. What's up, cuz, man?
Right,
Thanks
that's
for
your
being on
cousin.
board. Everybody, please show some love to my cousin,
Yeah.
LeBaron Bride, in the chat room. God bless him.
Hey.
Tricky Lewis is here. Hey,
What is Tricky
$20
saying?
Tricky.
What
He
is
just sends hearts and laughing.
Hey, Tricky. How you doing? Nice, Tricky.
Show's falling apart today.
No, it's going great. Lots of laughs. Sharon Campbell is here. Hey, Sharon. Good morning.
She knew.
No, she's been here a couple times.
Okay, God bless.
Sharon's been in
God bless.
DJ Tall Guy is in the building. What's up, DJ Tall Guy?
He's still mad at me, but he stays in that chat room.
Right. No, it's all right. He could be mad. Daryl Lyon what? The show keeps stopping him. It might be just be you, Diane. Try restarting your phone.
What she said?
She said the show keeps stopping on my end. You probably gotta log off and come back.
Well, that's what
or
happens.
Restart your phone.
That's what happens when you live in the Lake of the Lakes in the Poconos. It's not a
Lake
Lake
of
of
the
the
Lake.
Well, there's Lake of the
Right, not
Lakes,
Lake of
Lakes
the
of the
Lakes.
Road, Lake of the Pond, Lake of the Ducks, Lake of the.
Tricky said he's good,
Okay.
and you are sizzling today.
Oh, okay.
Well, you know he's just a regular old comedian. Ha ha.
Stop.
I
Whatever.
think Barbi and Senny.
Daryl Lyon is here. Hey, Daryl. Good morning to you.
God bless you, sir.
Shout out to Danielle Williams. Hey, Danielle.
Hey, Danielle. What's going on, girl?
God bless her.
What show, Ray? Are you gonna be there Sunday too, Ray?
Yeah, he's
Said
coming
you at
out.
the show.
Right.
Oh, okay. Hey,
there
right.
you go.
Well, I will see you on Sunday.
Hey, I got some free passes for. It hit me up at 570-9269.
No.
I don't know if I'm gonna go. I
me.
guess I'm gonna go.
Girl, you
I
better
think I'll
come
be
on.
over there.
Might as well hang out.
Come on.
Might as well.
Just don't talk to the men.
I guess.
Thank you.
Shout out to W.M. Dixon. Hey, cousin. Good morning.
Hey.
That's my guy.
Right. He's my guy. That's my cousin.
Hey, WM.
He gets it.
Kai Gonzalez is in the building. What's up, Kai?
BX or
Horatio.
B next or B next to
Kai.
be X'd.
Yeah. Those are all the names that I have seen. If you were here and want to get shouted out, say hi or something.
That's right. We truly appreciate everybody that comes in and listens. We want to make sure that you stay connected with us on social media. The Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. That is our business page on Facebook. You want to make sure that you like it. We also have a group page that's on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. The group is popping, so definitely want to make sure that you guys are in there. We're also on Instagram. We're on iHeartRadio platform. We are on ComedyWorldNet.com. We are on Fam Radio app. So look us up, Google us, and like this video and share it on your wall and in your groups. We truly appreciate it.
Also, we definitely appreciate that. Leonard, do me a favor, call back tomorrow because we're going to get out of here in a few minutes. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I am Mill, 831 South Delaware Drive, Eastern Pennsylvania. Sundays is the new Saturday nights. Smokey Suarez, Roberto Vanderpool be in the building, hosted by your boy Shawn Harvey. Ray Pinder be there, have another comedian there as well. Music by DJ Hot Sauce. Hit me up for I have some free passes for that. Senny, one quick, we was in the news while that happened. Anything for the news or we're done? Okay, we're done. Barbi, you have any sports?
Well, wait.
Okay, go ahead.
I want to tell everybody about this week's Strawberry Moon.
Oh, wait a minute. Also, throw that the new variant that's coming out.
We'll do it tomorrow.
No, we do it tomorrow. Go ahead. Go ahead.
A strawberry moon is rising. June's full moon will light up the sky tonight, marking the last supermoon of the year and capping off a series of recent sky watching events that included a lunar eclipse and a ring of fire solar eclipse. Though it's known as the strawberry moon, the full moon won't actually appear red or pink. Rather, it comes from the Algonquin tribe in the northeastern United States to describe this season for harvesting strawberries. So this full moon will be at peak illumination at 2:40 Eastern time.
Okay.
So that's this afternoon.
Yeah.
Well,
so you don't have to wait till the night.
Pink illumination, would that be something you'd be interested in?
But the lunar spectacle won't be visible for several hours until the moon rises over the horizon in the eastern skies. Oh. So the moon will subsequently appear full through early Saturday. So this week's event is also a supermoon, which occurs when a full moon is at its closest point to Earth in its elliptical orbit, making the celestial body appear slightly larger and brighter than other full moons. So this is our last full moon of the year. So the upcoming full moon is also the last supermoon. The next supermoon will occur June 14th, 2022.
Oh.
Okay,
so you're going to have to wait a whole nother year to see another one.
Yeah.
So take part of that tonight.
And I'm for sure you're speaking about yourself.
I'm speaking for everyone will not see this lunar spectacle until June of 2022.
There'll be no spectacles of lunar.
Your ass need a nap, for real.
We've had about 5 supermoons this year, if anybody has noticed.
Right. And how many supermoons have you had? Exactly.
Not enough.
No doubt.
So that's all I have for you in the news.
Anything sports real quick, Barbi?
The Hawks won to the Bucks.
Oh.
116 to 113. They lead in the conference, right? 1-0. All right,
Thank
we
you.
can go home now.
Now, home before we go home.
You're right.
We gotta go. Barbi, come on. Thank you so much. I forgot about that. Barbi Cologne, El DeBarge went to Milwaukee.
That's not his real name, is it?
No, it's not.
His name is Trey Young.
His name is Trey Young. He just looks like he looks young as that, but he looks like he could be a singer.
He does look like El DeBarge. Well, El DeBarge taking his concert tour to Milwaukee, and guess what? They won last night. Yeah. Milwaukee, you're finished. Don't be surprised if the Atlanta Hawks sweep them. And on top of that, it would be a glorious occasion if the Atlanta Hawks go to the NBA Finals and win. I want them to play the Clippers, but the Clippers are screwed up. But they were down 2-0 in the prior series that they played, and they came back and won. Milwaukee Bucks, deja vu. You know what's going to happen to you, my friends? The same thing that happened to you last year. When the Miami Heat whipped that ass. You didn't see that coming. Sort of like that lunar moon that Senny's talking about, the strawberry moon. My predictions, Hawks in 5. They will win game 2 tomorrow and wrap this thing up. El DeBarge and the crew, tremendous job, my friends. Who saw this coming? But the Hawks were already the best team, regular season team, towards the end of the year. They had almost the best record in those last 20 games. It's not surprising. El DeBarge, I'll be watching you. I'll become a fan. Mm-hmm. You're 5 feet tall, and you're 6'1" and 6 feet tall, and you're 120 pounds, and you are fierce. So let's keep an eye on that. Okay, so Barbi, where can they find you?
You guys can find me, Barbi Cologne, on Facebook. I am Barbi Cologne on Instagram, and Designer Babe 40 on Snapchat.
See.
You guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook, Senny_J on Instagram, and Senny J on Snapchat. The E is a 3.
Okay, Shawn Harvey on Facebook, comedian Shawn Harvey on Facebook, Hard Funny on Instagram. Great show today, guys. We really appreciate you guys. Tomorrow is an exciting day. You know, we have Feel Good Friday. We love to see some of those stars tomorrow, too. So get your star bucket ready for tomorrow because we're going to dedicate the show to you guys and your stars. So
it's going to be starballing.
We appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for coming out. And we are out of here. All right, let's clap, ladies. Great show today.
Yes.
Thank you. Let me play this quick song, and then I'm going to cut this off real quick, because we can't play no music whatsoever. So, guys, we are getting out of here. God bless.